So,
Quinn would
if
never
you
do
all
that
hate
to
my
us.
eating sounds, probably skip the next 5 minutes. Until then, what happened last time was you all had a wonderful roleplay session, hanged out in the tavern for the whole session, and got to know each other better. That about
Yeah,
sums it up.
like I learned that everyone here is super tardy and likes betraying their captain who believed in them.
Okay, what?
Ow.
She invited them all to dinner and they didn't even say they weren't going to show.
When did you become
The
captain
monsters.
again?
You sure don't complain about her being captain when she turns in all the reports and makes your lunch.
It's complete whiplash seeing you as Kite, then the next session seeing you as a
First you're crazy, irresponsible, then you go out here reporting duty. I'm like, the fuck? I just don't stop you at this point.
Quinn, you know what? Some of
Yes.
my villains are a little bit talkative.
Yes.
Imagine two of those talking back to each other, making quips at each other via the entire session. That's Kite.
That's what?
My other character
Oh.
that I play on Saturdays.
Now, last time you all decided, hey, we're going to finally do that siege that we were going to do. Then last week, I had a awful jaw pain and issues with crowns and dentist shit. So we didn't have it. But here we are now. You traveled to the castle.
Oh, yeah?
And this is what you find upon getting there. A giant castle that is being guarded by the undead.
Let's do it.
I thought the castle was next to us this whole time.
Castle. Castle.
Castle.
God. Where are we? Oh, god damn, this is actually very big.
By the way, where's our
Down here.
ally who was going to help with the siege? Who
Oh,
was
yeah.
going to stay 50
Sorry,
feet away?
Are you guys looking at a map right now?
Yeah, on Owlbear.
Is there an Albert link?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
it's like that link is
same as usual at the loud piece. I
I'll
will
post
paste.
a new one. There you go.
I just did. I beat you to it. You're too weak, old man.
Those are fighting.
Okay.
Does the link just like not change? Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't change.
So that channel's. Huh. Okay.
We're over here.
Wow.
Our corner.
The far quadrant.
Our quadrant. Alright.
So yeah, where's our friend who
Hector is already off
Cordova
fighting
didn't want
things.
in 50 feet of us? Oh, okay.
Hector's where?
He took the back approach
Already
to the
fighting.
castle. He climbed up the
Wow.
ridge.
Memes.
Where?
So, how do you want to do this? You're currently in the front gate, or the south gate, rather. You can see the castle is well put up onto a large hill, which is a 50-foot drop to your right and left. The castle has multiple battlements and is a large-scale inner city kind of castle.
Is the wagon canonical?
Yes, everything is canonical here.
Cool.
Wow.
Cool. Everything.
Would I have been able to raise some undead on the way here?
What's that?
Roll me a d6.
Well, I know where to find them. There's my sheet. Like a D6, like a D6, baby. That's a 5.
No.
I roll a 5 on a D6 and it's a no. Railroading, hostile DM.
There's more of them.
Those are about all the ones you can see at the moment.
So you just jump in there? And fuck it?
Cordova, you're disposable, right? I'll take that as a yes. You want to
Cordova?
pull the wagon?
Yeah, you don't understand. Silence means consent, guys.
Cool. And, yep.
Sounds like he agrees. Alright, pull the wagon. I'm gonna set it on fire when you get close.
Go in there. Fuck. I just want to... Can we use... you have a bow, right, Cordova?
You know what? I got a better idea. A
Yeah, I
minor
got a
illusion
crossbow.
of fire in a 5 foot by 5 foot spot. We don't have to actually be here. We could be around the corner. And then when they open the gate to inspect what's going on, we can run in. How's that sound?
I don't think. Whatever. I'm fine. Let's get through this. Come on. Come on.
What do you think, Cordova?
I was thinking they
Well-
wouldn't be able to see there either, because it's like
Okay.
directly here. There's a bit of a gap. I don't know. Maybe the angle's just wonky.
Wabba.
Thanks, What do you
think
want to
a
do?
5 foot by 5 foot fire will work, or you got another idea, mister?
You said just flames. Stars of fires.
Flame on.
If you don't want to be set on fire, I gave you a compromise. Unless you got a better idea.
Hold on a sec.
Holding.
That's why they call me Elurse the Merciful. I'm always finding a peaceful solution.
They don't scream.
I do that sometimes too.
Cathal just begins to feed Biscuit and Apple.
I thought he couldn't eat anymore, and that's why he was very sad he couldn't eat his favorite biscuits.
Okay, so what was it you were wanting to do? Like set a wagon on fire and like try to patch it out the gate?
Initially I was going to do that, and you said no thank you. So then I said, alright, I got minor illusion. I can make a 5 foot by 5 foot illusion of a fire, and then when they come out to inspect it,
Well, here's
then
the
we
thing.
run through the gate.
You asked about me pulling the wagon, which would probably, be hard to get away from.
Yeah, and now we're just
Yeah.
leaving it here to
You,
be
you could actually
looking like
set
it's
the
on
wagon-
fire, so they come to us.
You could actually set the wagon on fire, and that could maybe do something else that involves propelling it.
Wanda pulls out a match.
Yeah, but I don't have one of those. There are
I-
no bodies on the way
you
here.
Let's see. A mess kit. They're cool. I pull.
I don't think a mess kit would pull it forward towards the gate.
I'm looking for
You're
one that.
you're forgetting the other P.
Pest kit.
Did you forget that pushing was a thing?
I'm just gonna set the thing on fire.
I mean, you'd
It
still
is
be
too
next to it. And
Yeah,
see.
but you could set the front of the wagon on fire,
Wanda.
and that would actually hit the gate.
grabs some oil, pours oil on the wagon,
Okay.
just starts a fire.
Okay, you lit the wagon on fire.
Yep, and then I
Cool.
push it towards the door, towards the fucking.
Roll me
What does
a
the wagon weigh?
roll me a strength save.
This point.
Not
Dis-
athletics.
with disadvantage.
Show 20.
Nat
28.
20, you say. Well, you manage to somehow push the wagon, even though both the wheels are broken, and
Yeah.
you push it up the hill as it rolls over and crashes into the sidewall here, starting a fire.
It's good. And she pulls out a pike and stays in the corner, waiting for the waiting for the freaking.
As it starts a fire, you see the undead there on the top battlements. Just kind of go down, kind of get away from the fire a little bit. But they don't open the gate. They just kind of abandon ship on that side.
I mean, it will resolve
Colors?
itself eventually when the gate burns down.
Well, that's shit. Alright, is there any way to get in there? Like, is there any way to climb up? Look around?
You could try to
I
climb
mean,
up
The
the wall.
gates. The gates.
I don't know
shut,
why
yeah.
it keeps
keep moving
grabbing
my
tokens
character.
when I grabbed right here. I don't know how it did it. It keeps doing that this session. But yeah, I was gonna say it looks like there's kind of steps we could take.
There's
and
a
since
rock
they moved
wall
away
here.
since they moved away from the spot, we would technically be able to move on this side easier.
Yeah.
You're not exactly watching anymore.
They're also paying attention to the fire that's spreading really fast.
I mean, if it's spreading that fast, I think we're good on just waiting for a minute.
No, this is fine.
Right,
Let's
so,
get a
like-
distraction for them.
Maybe
There-
you'll
there,
make a few more animals extinct.
Is there stuff in this fortress that we need to keep intact?
I mean, they called it a siege.
Well, this is
I'll
one
give
of
it
the
back.
this is one of the kingdom's castles, but
I mean, the rock will still be fine.
It'd be fine.
It's only really taken out the wall and a lot of like wagons and stuff.
You can rebuild. And so I just have Al go my back because I know Al's not very athletic. I guess we could just
You
start-
say that when I beat you in athletics and acrobatics that one whole session with all the nat
I don't remember that
20s.
day. It didn't happen. I remember it didn't happen.
as you do that one, the castle just kind of rises and goes hip hop, like a fucking mountain goat.
Yeah, he's got the Skyrim horse.
I'm
Just
up.
goes up 90 degrees.
Well, shy. I got 11.
Sure.
Well, Cordova's just gonna fly up there.
You fly on up Cordova as you. Let me lay a bit of set dressing for here. You look out across the kingdom's vast open area here that is inside the walls. You see there's multiple smith shops, a couple taverns, occasional housing everywhere. There is undead marching throughout this entire facility. There are people in these houses, as you can see through some of the windows of them closing it up. And you can see that they're like guarding, patrolling, as like there's occasional men being dragged to go to work slave-wise, as they're chained by the neck and then sent into like blacksmithing shops, and others come out with bloody, stubby arms that have been cut off, probably from persecution or otherwise.
I bet these are the good guys. So fire can spread fast, but not that fast. Is there no attempt at a fire brigade?
No.
It seems like the
No. Okay.
skeletons were like every corpse for himself. And we're following like D&D rules where 6 seconds is accomplishing way more than you'd expect.
Well, it's already bigger than we can realistically put out, so
It will eventually put itself out.
It'll tucker itself out.
not before embers catch fire on other rooftops.
As you do that, Roll me initiative as one of these guys is deciding to shoot at Cordova.
Wow.
Dang, Cordova,
Wow.
way to break our cover. No, I'm kidding.
Look at the whole thing. The Cordova. Oh, a natural 20. How'd I get that? Cool. 22.
We're gonna do this in enemy turn and U turn.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
That's nice.
See, there I am. Enemy.
Enemy.
Did I spell it
Enemy.
right? No, I think I spelled that wrong.
No, get rid of the 30.
Fuck, that looks wrong too. God damn it.
Yep, 30 is the one that needs to go.
Okay.
To swap it out for M and M.
The enemy got a collective 15.
Wow.
So Cordova, you're up first.
Okay.
Wow. Those shooting at me?
One of the archers that were running the ballista were shooting at you.
Okay, hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, you said, like, one of the ballista? Where's the ballista at? Like, is it...
The orange.
The best.
The orange octagon is a ballista.
Yeah, red is fire, orange is ballista.
Whoa. Okay. Which one's the, which one's, on the crank and trigger?
Huh?
There's multiple crew members on the ballista, yeah?
Yes. So either one of them could be the trigger man. It's just they're all three there right now. They're not really doing anything at the moment. So
Well,
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
just
saying
had the
is whoever
closest
is
one
the
spotted you.
what I'm saying is whoever is the current trigger man is the one I'm going to focus down.
the one who shot at you.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be the one that is closest to you.
Okay. Fair enough.
So I'll show
Simple
you
enough.
ballistic.
Fly over here. Fucking bonus action, Giant's Might. Boop.
Okay.
And wappa wappa.
True. By the way, add a D4 to your attacks and shit.
Whoa. Cool. Is that a plus?
Yeah, I did a blast to get up here.
Whoa. Wait, blessed to get up there.
Climb up the wall. And show up our barbarian who was bragging.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I got... Yeah, okay. First one first. Boink. Whoa! Look at that. That's a 20.
Oh,
That
well.
Not 20.
I'll roll that damage,
See,
bud.
Cactus, it's not just me. Everyone else is rolling 20s at the start of your sessions.
Let's see. Yeah, sure. I may as well have Giant's Might on this. Boop. And then...
Dead.
Wow. Okay, then.
Giant
Oh,
smite.
in which case, yeah, shit. Yeah, that's what I think half the time. It's like, oh, it's Might of the Giant, but it's also Giant Smite. So that was this one, yeah. Swing around and hit that
So
one.
that one next.
Okay, and since I forgot about it anyways, then actually, nah, I'm gonna save the Squire charges for something beefier.
Okay.
Is it 24 connect?
Yeah, 24 connects.
Yeah, but well, look at that. That's 10 damage. That's bonus action, movement, and full action. So that should be it.
Okay, so he's dead.
God,
Says you
sit hard.
slaughter one and almost kill the other one right next to him. Wanda, you're up.
Wanda runs in there. I don't think she can go very far. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Sometimes these little small squares be like. Peek, pike, spirit, pike. 14?
14, you said?
Yeah?
That would hit.
Cool. Yeah. 8?
Yeah.
I forgot to rage, so bonus action rage, and then with the next hit, reckless attack. That makes more sense. 24?
24 to hit, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
And 14 damage.
Okay, you kill that one.
Hey.
As you do that, I'm just setting up more enemies around, so, you know.
Oh, yeah.
There, I think that's how far I went from. He's doing little measurements. Over here. Yeah, I supposed to go back. How much? How many foot? 40 feet, so I can go back up. Over here.
Okay, after your turn is Alirce's turn.
And you said these were just some rank and file, like skeletons or something?
Yeah, rank and file skeletons.
There's like 5, 10. It like slid a bit. I think I'll just like hide behind that and wait.
You want to do anything else? You just want to kind of get down near the dead boys?
I could just like minor illusion a crate over top of me, but that's gonna be it for this turn.
Okay, with all the commotion going on outside with the raging fucking fire on the wall, some of the troops start to notice that it's maybe a bad idea to have that there.
Blood spread. Don't let it get yourself PC.
Well, that's why I have the crate over top of me. They have to have a reason to
Cathal is
suspect it
going
to see through the
to-
illusion.
You said it was minor illusion, though, right?
Yeah.
Is it able to make images that big?
5 foot by 5 foot.
To like, are you squatting down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cathal uses horse.
It must be no larger than a 5 foot by 5 foot cube.
Gonna attack
So a
twice.
crate is perfectly fine. And it won't need to overlap with me if it's just hollow on the inside.
By the way, guys, don't forget your weapon effects for the, you know, weapon chart and your skill abilities, just so you know.
Yeah.
But,
Why would I need that?
Yeah, I forgot to ask
about
what
that.
those guys were wielding.
Imagine if I had a real weapon.
so they're wielding bows. The skeletons, rank and file, are getting short swords.
And that was crap. What was it? Two-handed over ranged and ranged over one-handed over two-handed, right?
Yes.
Okay, in which case those attacks should have been at advantage.
Also, just don't. I'm just letting you remind yourself of your abilities and such.
Yeah, I didn't miss, so.
And I don't miss.
I hit and I killed the enemy, so I have +2.
So, as few come out, Cathal goes over here, hits you by accident, Wanda.
Ouchie.
Oopsie doopsie. They do that sometimes.
You take 5 damage, and the guy in front takes 11 damage.
I get hit again?
Yep, and had because of rage.
Cathal looks at you and is like, "Oh, I'm so terribly sorry.
It's fine.
I didn't mean to stab
It's
you,
fine.
lady."
This is a flesh wound.
Come, dear biscuit, for I've forgotten my voice.
A little bit higher.
Come, dear biscuit, for I've forgotten my voice. So that is the end of Cathal's turn. It is now the enemy's turn. The enemy is going to shoot you with a longbow, Cordova.
Wow.
Oh. Shoot
Is
from
that-
distance.
That's a disadvantage?
Yes.
No. This? Yeah, I guess
And
because
my
Yeah, 'cause I
Google is
have two-handed and they're using range.
fucking up right now. Okay. Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
And does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
First shot, well, the second shot you take 5 damage.
Whoa.
So you take 5 damage from the longbow, and he's going to step back a bit, take an op attack from Cathal. Is hit, and he dies.
Yay! There's more.
A little bit. I'm handling it as a captain.
With the rest of the enemy's turn, these skeletons are going to hear the commotion and going to begin to come over here.
We're just pushing through at this point.
As the sorcerer over here is going to move down and create a
Oh.
rainstorm on top of this bridge here.
Hey, look at that. Actual tokens.
You might want to like move it a little bit. A lot of fire he's not getting.
And then these 3 little mages are going to amplify his spell as he makes 2 more clouds. They begin to rain and kind of just sprinkle right now before they will build up into a torrential downpour. The rest of these guys are gathering around the well and are slowly getting buckets to put out the fire over here. As the Bone Riders are beginning to come down through the city.
Seems like it's all going well.
The two brutes are going to stay where they are. Okay, back up to the top. Cordova.
Whoa. Is there something specific we're going after?
Utter annihilation.
What the fuck is that?
right.
It's giant men's.
Whose men's is this?
Whose men's is this?
Yeah.
6 foot men
Did
compared to
you-
5'9"
Did you want to know
or
the
5'11".
objective?
Oh,
You did have an objective here. You were to siege the
we did have an
castle.
objective.
You were to siege the castle. If you forgot, it's been a while. I understand. You were to siege the castle, and get to the So you siege the castle walls, right? You go inside, get past everything, and you're to get to the main office or main throne room of the castle, which for you would be the main bunker up to the top here. After you get up there, you are to try to either negotiate or, better yet, just kill the general who's there.
Oh.
That's to kill the general. He ain't gonna listen to reason. Or if he
Because
surrenders, then.
as you've all learned amongst your adventure of the undead, that while these geysers are helping to control things, there has to be a caster to communicate with all the undead and such. And if you take out a high commander, you've already crippled their structure from getting good tactics across. But you would still need to take out the main commanders. So you're essentially going after like the big three in terms that made this possible in this area.
Yeah. I would try to fly over all this shit, but A, bows, B, ballistae, C, I don't know how beefy that general is, so...
And be by yourself there.
See.
At this point, we're just trying
Is
to
there
get there. So if we just manage to avoid all of this and just go around these guys,
Well, that's. I was gonna say that's why we have Hector
Possible.
on the other side.
Let's see.
Hector's okay. I can't really see what Hector's at all, honestly.
Right.
Yeah, we just know he's on the other side somewhere here,
Somewhere over
which would
here.
probably be closer to the general.
Yeah, it's best to just continue going from here to there. But Alice is over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn undead the weak guys. They'll all insta die, and then I'm gonna run like hell from those guys.
We run this
back to
direction.
the party.
We're gonna run this way, okay?
Okay, so
That's
we're
the
planning
way
on
we run.
we're planning on just like
Looking at-
going up the sides of the walls and then
Yeah,
Are you
probably
one
just
to
going
kite
around.
up to the left and then go down the ramp?
Yeah,
like
kind
that.
of like through there.
That or going all the way around, whichever way we think is closer to the general. I'd assume all the way up here is the general, so maybe we could get closer over this way.
Fuck with the railroads. There's paths. Yeah, it's best to just.
Oh wait, yeah, the railroad here does like go through the wall.
Intersect, yeah. So we could go that
So we
way.
could go up here, then
Yep.
through the
Cross.
railroad. Go over here and then
So
Okay.
yeah, you can just turn on dead. We can start running for it.
yeah, and if that's the plan, then
Yep, that's what she would have said before sneaking off to the masses.
dang. I didn't like overestimate the size of the
Distance.
Yeah.
Nah, it's immersive.
It's kind of meant to be immersive and take a couple rounds or stuff to get to there.
Something.
'cause-
He did say
So
it'd
let's
take a
just-
few sessions.
Yeah. Let's just
I mean,
go.
fair.
Let's just go. Let's go. Well, let's say do the turn on dead thing, and then we just run.
Unless you want to operate the ballista a few times.
No, we're
Get
good.
some key players.
Maybe.
If,
We're taking a gem. Where's it going?
believe me, if Cordova ever hits that level of Birdzilla, then yes, he would absolutely be game to just Turbolist off its hinges and use it as a fuck off giant crossbow. I don't think he's that level of Birdzilla yet, right?
No,
I just meant
I
turn it
thought-
around and use
I
it
thought he was-
together to aim at that guy from there.
You could do that if you want to. I just don't know.
Because it took 3 guys to operate,
Is
and
that-
you have 3 people here.
Does that actually... Wait, okay, pointed at what?
he's asking
Ballista.
if
Ballista
you
right
wanna-
next to you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ballista pointed at what?
Oh, I was
It's-
saying at something important like this guy.
Would that have line of sight? Because...
You are currently, with the ballista and the battlements, you are currently up in the air by about 50 feet.
I mean, it's made to shoot people, like, way out here, so I don't see why not.
Okay, if you think it'll, like, clear
Like, it's not gonna...
clear the ridge of the
You're
wall.
not gonna
and-
build one there and
pretty
then only be able to shoot people in this tiny little sliver.
Okay. Okay. Suppose we'll try to like shoot the ballista at the.
Okay, so roll me a... You would need to turn it first, so roll me a athletics check to use the gear crank to turn it.
And
Alright,
add a
this will be at
d4 from
advantage
Bless.
This will be at advantage because of Giant's Might.
And both get the
A D4.
d4.
Roll that D4 just be fun.
So
Wait,
21.
what?
Oh, yeah. Couldn't have done it without you, Larcy.
What did you say?
It rolled a 1, and he really didn't need the help. So I said, "Oh yeah,
Okay,
glad
so
you
get
could
a dirty
help."
20.
Larcy."
So you turn the gear crank towards the intended target that you want.
Do it.
Now that you have it turned to load up, I will need another athletics check to load the ballista.
Like from me.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Oh boy.
Roll that D4.
So that appears to be a total of 13.
You were able to just barely load it, but it's kind of crooked.
Okie dokie.
Just a little bit. Give it a good,
Little
good kick.
bit.
Just
All right, and then
Then after that, I'll need you to roll me a d20 plus your dex modifier.
would you count siege weapons as being a separate proficiency from like simple and martial weapons?
Yes.
Fair enough. Suppose I should probably just roll my dexterity. Yeah.
No, it's just, yeah, d...
Really, well, Dex would add proficiency, wouldn't it?
No, like
Oh.
dexterity is without proficiency. Like it's neither a save nor a skill that can have.
Oh, I
proficiency.
see what you mean. Yeah, you're fine.
19.
Your 19 goes off as you shoot the mage, as you skewer him with a ballista shot that goes tunk, boom. As it goes forward, it cracks and kills him as you shatter his entire body, going through this building and collapsing it. which then promptly explodes because it was a weapons facility / armory.
Jeez.
Okay, Michael Bay.
Oh god!
Okay, fuck that mage in particular, I guess.
And so just run.
Fucking hit a single like corner of a brick wall. It takes out the whole and then explodes.
That,
Just to be
okay, that had to have been a hell of a ballista to do that. Okay, so I take it like would that be my entire turn? I take it like
That would be your entire
I'd be
turn.
like, okay.
This definitely killed some of these guys. Honestly, at this point, we just run for our lives.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. It's a building, so
Look at
it'd
this guy
probably
too.
throw a
That
bunch of
guy.
it'd probably
this
throw a
guy.
bunch of brick and shrapnel around, wouldn't it?
The fuck? Ow,
So now that they know they're under attack, or at least the whole, castle knows they're under attack.
Brown's
You-
Castle. No, I'm kidding.
You hear a magic siren go off through a magic mouth.
True.
A little monkey with symbols on top of one of the buildings just goes blah.
They actually have an item like that in Pathfinder, like a little monkey banging two cymbals or a drum.
Mhm.
You wind it up, and then it just irritates an opponent who has to do something to get rid of it before they can take another action. And it keeps making noise.
But yeah, that's my go.
Okay, Wanda, you're up next.
Just run.
Gonna dash.
Dash.
Gonna punch yourself in the
Yep.
face to keep rage.
Slap herself in the cheek. Let's go. Just keep going.
Make all sorts of like enraged blubbering noises.
Let's go. Just slaps herself in the face. Just continues going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright. Well, I turn undead. All these guys.
They all die.
Wait, the stairs. 15. 30? Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, after Lyra say it's the enemy's turn now, as different troops are coming into focus, as they are now...
Skipped ya boy. Castle.
Okay, you ain't running. Just go, go, go.
Yeah, Cathal will run.
Oh, I was running to
Just
the
try to
wrong
get this one
spot.
direction.
That's
We
why I
have a
was...
plan. We have a set area.
I'm going dash right here. That ends his turn.
Now it's the enemy. And they're like, well, we saw damage here and here, so it only stands to reason the enemy's in this area.
Pretty much. So as the riders get taken out, they kind of come down here in searching. The brutes see the damage as thump, 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 thump. You can see them in Lyra say, and they are giant, heavy armored gunmen.
Wow.
And for some reason, they look
say-
familiar, though Alerce has never seen them.
I say gunmen, but they're like heavy armored, like just crossbows.
Arbalists, I think is the term, right?
Yeah. Then, let's see. Cordova, it's back up to your turn as I just kind of shift some minor enemies about.
Okie dokie. And I suppose
Run.
turn to dash. Yep. And the Av should probably not clog up the side of the wall. Unless that wouldn't be a problem. I forget whether or not.
Allies can move through allies' space. They just can't end their turn in there.
Yeah, fair enough. Gonna do the flyy flappy thing.
Don't be seen.
How dare you?
Well, I must, for I am made of bird.
Made of bird. I'm made of bird. Must do because I'm made of bird.
Just walk up to one of those giant fucking like ballista crossbowmen and just peck it. Whoa, it's not bird. Yeah, that's action dash. Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh yeah.
Okay, at the end of Cordova's turn, Wanda, it is your turn.
Will they notice us if we're just kind of like sneaky on the walls, just like quietly running?
You could roll me stealth.
I guess, yeah.
Whoa, that's a straight up chonker. That's an absolute
Straight up
unit.
chonker.
That's a girthy boy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about her roll. I was like, what kind
No,
of roll did she
I'm
get?
talking about this thing.
Yeah, the big
I'm
wide
not
dude.
that sneaky. I think I still.
He is canonically 3 foot nothing, but is like 6 feet wide.
Ah, he's them type of guy.
He's
Oh,
like
he's
a
a
Looney
wall.
Tune that got flattened, and he has to walk like that forever
Yeah.
now.
Oh no, he's the fucking wide booting me.
Wanda, as you approach that side of the battlement, an assassin pops out of the woodwork to try to slash you.
Whoa.
One of them wood assassins.
What is this? Ah, 3. I knew it was 3. I made a triangle.
You're a natural competitor of the brick horse that
Does a
we
17
encountered
hit?
in the temple.
What?
Does a 17 hit?
Reaction, hail, because I'm enraged, so I will roll a D8. Is that D8? Nope, wait, hold up, where are you, reaction, I'll roll a D8, to raise my AC so it doesn't hit me.
Okay.
Oh no, it's just a 17. It's still 17, so it still hits. I just raised up by 2.
Okay. So he hits,
Touchy.
plus sneak attack, and then assassinate. You you take 39 damage.
Half that shit immediately.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So-
Rage!
36?
Huh?
36, you said?
Yeah, 36. That's what?
18.
18. The next one, does a 16 hit?
No, because the thing's still on me.
And a dirty 20 hits.
Ouchie.
33.
Oh my god.
That's not halved, by the way.
That's not half?
33 is not
Yeah,
halved.
I'm sorry. I thought you said that's already. I misinterpreted it as already being halved.
No,
Shut up,
33 is
that's
not halved.
Okay. Ouch.
Now, what would you like to do with your rest of your turn?
Can attack? That was painful, the bitches.
Okay, how much of that how much of your health pool?
Like
did that take?
30 something. Huh?
Well, like, how much is your health pool like normally?
37 right now, but like that hurts. I'm gonna go and swing.
I said that was like half your health. Oh,
Yeah, reckless attack +2 because of the thing. Does that still count? I don't know. 20.
22 to hit.
4, but
hit.
minus 3. 21, yeah.
You gotta get past a 14 to hit.
Yeah, but still do the numbers because I have to do the gamble. But I rolled a 14. The dice.
what are these things wielding?
They're wielding axes. Hand axes.
Wielding.
One-handed.
Hand axes. So that's one-handed.
Yep, they're dual wielding them.
That is 15 plus 2 plus 1. 16 damage.
Killed it.
Cool, so that means I add another piece of damage, which is +2 plus 4. And then +2 plus 4. Yeah. It's another fun thing. And then wanna enthrall, I guess. Next guy right behind me. It's just a regular D20. Oop. Nope, 8 does not hit. So I want to hit the next. So I hit him again. Oh, sorry, it wasn't be reckless attack. Fuck. Well, 21 plus 2, 23. It's the number. It's the number. It's just.
Hey guys.
What's up?
What's wrong?
Consider
Hit.
panning out, or consider zooming out a bit and panning up a bit.
What the hell is that? What the hell is? What the fuck is happening? It kept getting worse.
They enforce.
I see skulls.
So am I to understand that we're just playing Attack on Titan now? Like we're just fucking either fighting or trying to slip by, just trying to slip by like straight up fucking kaiju.
Some, yeah, maybe.
I mean, if we wait long enough, Hector will do something, I'm sure. We'll
We just gotta
keep
run
telling
past
ourselves
all
that.
this as much as possible. We're just gonna keep running. Anyways, I'm gonna attack the next dude because I
They
started.
can't even capture him because he spawns a new body.
When you find out
Yeah,
actually that all the enemy enforcements aren't because of you, it's because Hector's doing too much shit. And
Hector's drunk and angry.
He's getting overrun right now by the undead, but they just keep sending more.
Hector's drunk and angry. They took away his chicken nuggies.
They weren't dino nuggies,
18?
they were penguin nuggies. 18
I don't eat them
hits
because they're
and
shaped like
kills.
dinosaurs. I eat them because they're fucking chicken nuggets.
I killed that guy behind me. Sorry, this one I hear behind me, and that's all mine. Next.
Was that end your
Goodness
turn?
gracious, that's my turn.
By the way, the fire's spreading still since the rain got interrupted, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's getting worse.
We're helping.
Oh, I pushed the guy. Okay, I guess.
So it is now Castle's turn, as he is going to hit Scop.
Forgetting
And
someone?
He's going to attack this one. 19 hits. And he hits again. And he kills it. I am here for you, my dear lady, for I shan't let you die yet.
Thank you so
He
much.
runs
Can't
ahead a
believe
little
the
bit.
grace.
Upon doing so, he has aggroed the big fat guy as he squats down, and he looks like he's gonna jump at some point.
Oh no.
So like, out of
That's
sheer
the LDM.
curiosity, fucking squad asshole is gargantuan. Like, how big is this dude? Like, legit. Is he like? I guess the main concern here is like, is he able to just walk up and like swing at us, like while we're on top of the walls?
No, because he can't physically reach you. He's 3 feet tall.
But
But he's squatting down and he's gonna do like a super jump.
wow, is he making little? Is he making little super jump noises?
Yeah, he's like, and he's like, bum, 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 bum.
It's just a 8-bit.
And he said, little charge up noise.
Well, if we kill this guy, he better make a fucking like punch out, like fighter getting knocked down noise.
So that ends Caffel's turn. It is now the enemy's turn.
Anyway,
No,
their
it's
colors.
me. It's me, your friend. I've been here
Ilirse.
the whole time.
Ilirse, go ahead.
Hear my voice. I'm not a ghost, am I? Yeah, I just dashed to here. That's my turn.
You have like no movement.
I have movement. I just had to go around like a snake. And everyone left without me.
So
Keep
these
running,
guys
girl,
were not
just
able to
keep
put out the
running.
fire that is raging over here and here, so they're being covered up by the fire as it is now
Yes.
spreading.
So they're just burning too. Stop bugs.
Watch this. This arc is going to end not with us
So-
like being sent off with like commendations and commemorations and all that crap, but it's going to be us getting run out.
So the big guy jumps and he misses and squomp as he stomps and goes like 2 feet into the stone. So I have to take a turn to crawl out. These guys are going to collectively start charging up a spell together.
Oh shit, counter spell.
We did it, Ilirse. We
These
saved
enemies
this-
are starting to prepare the ballista over here. These ones
What?
are summoning more troops.
Don't summon the Titan, okay? You don't need his overcompensating.
Let them fight.
The bone swarm is slowly making its way through.
How the fuck want to get
They
through
want to
this?
give us a swarm welcome.
And the dragon is repositioning to over here.
That's great. We
I wonder
haven't
if we're
found
gonna
a way
have to
get
like
down.
jump down here or something and find a tunnel to travel through.
I feel like that's the only choice at this point. There's gotta be a tunnel around here somewhere.
Travel in the sewer system. And then the DM's like, shit, I didn't prepare anything for the sewer.
Some mages come out of the woodwork,
Yes.
as well as where is
One of
it?
them wood mages.
As well as a few eldritch mages and such. As they spawn another big guy. These ones collectively over here are charging up a spell of their own.
Right, tell how big are these assholes?
Which assholes?
These
Oh, these guys?
the I forgot my Kiros motherfuckers.
Oh, these guys are like,
Titan.
you know, gigantic, size of, what, a 2-story building? 2 or 3-story building?
No.
You sure they're not
Okay,
3
but-
foot tall and then just really wide?
No, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so like two stories tallish, that would be like
You can see
Okay.
them. Well,
Yeah.
from where you are, 2 or 3-story stalls. They're just kind of bumbling around.
but yeah, like Cordova's one story tall at the moment.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope. I'm just kind of adding some enemies elsewhere.
I'll speak for
Okay.
Tides and ask how many leagues that is.
So much is happening. How the fuck are we gonna get here? We gotta find a way to sneak past all this shit, because we can't fight all these damn titans. We're not gonna survive. We need a freaking
Fucking-
break in between these.
Well, don't worry, it doesn't matter because what's his fucking name? Hector. He's
Hector?
yeah, he's got fucking. He's playing GTA right now. He's got 6 fucking stars.
What is
right
Hector?
now.
Kivas Kane now?
Oh, quick question. What is this exactly? Is this a hole?
What is what?
I like
The
it.
same.
This.
That is a well.
The thing. Okay.
A well?
Oh well.
A
He's standing in the well?
Yeah, he kind of wasn't able to move. He got stuck.
Yeah, man, just jump over.
He was that wide. He got stuck.
Damn. Ain't that sad?
So it is now Cordova's turn.
Whoa! Look at that. Mom.
Stop the magic. Stop the spell. Just kill one of them. Or something like that.
Mom.
Pretty one-shotty if you do it right.
Mom.
No.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is best.
Bye-bye.
Well,
Like, jump this.
not this one. I reckon I can just go over here.
Okay. He's gonna attempt to take a swing at you with his longsword.
I think he's still in 5-foot range. It's just a little weird because he's
Yeah.
not sized quite right.
I say longsword, but it's more of a great sword for him. But
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't think I left his swinging.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. There's
okay.
like
never mind.
2 touching right there in the very corner.
He just kind of clanks his sword against the shield at you angrily.
Wait, is he actually on the top of the wall, like with his swinging?
He is fence sitting right now.
Oh, okay.
It's called a strong defense.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure. There's like a couple swings at him. What's this guy wielding? You said like longsword, great sword-ish.
Great sword.
Okay. Which case, I don't fucking know how chonky this guy is. I mean, he is observably very chonky, but
He is the chunk.
Chunky enough.
You could say he's wide open.
Since it's neutral, I'm gonna start firing off. Fucking Squire charges. These don't get spent unless they connect. So
You're fine.
boop.
Target acquired.
That's a nat 20.
Liberty, my arm.
Do
So,
you
nat
want
20?
me to roll damage for this attack, or
Well, it's nat 20.
yeah?
So yeah, roll damage times by 2.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah,
hold
not
on.
1, then not 20. Just like 2
Yeah, that's right.
options.
This is, and
Cool.
and this comes with 2 of these. So that the total roll to damage is 34.
He's gonna use a reaction and use meaty defense.
Oh boy.
Don't tell me he's like
Oh,
that
boy.
fucking brick wall guy from your one campaign.
As you
He's
Oh,
slash
man,
him, as you slash and hit him with the damage, your sword gets stuck in his shoulder.
Okay.
Wish I had heat metal. Heat metal! Ah!
And that actually reminds me. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Damn it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I forgot I got that. Okay, well, crap, where is it?
Grab your other weapon.
Is it? Did it not add it? Oh, no, it did. Yeah, so,
Oh, the fancy sword?
no, I forgot about this. I'm gonna spend a bonus action to activate my heal rune.
Okay.
It is basically discount rage. It's bargain bin rage. So yeah, I just have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage now. So you said the sword is now stuck in him, right?
Yes, the sword is stuck in his shoulder.
I take it that'll probably be in athletics to get it out.
Roll me athletics, yes.
Okie dokie. Boop. 25.
You were able to cleave the sword out. As you take the sword out, the wound on his shoulder reshapes close.
You.
That sounds gross.
I told you to deal with
As
it.
you hear some bone cracking with it.
Bitch. Arcana.
Okay, so
Let's
am I
crack
free to take my second attack, or did that cost the second attack?
No, you can make your second attack.
Okie dokie. Same deal.
This is situation twice.
Ah, dang! I forgot to add fucking giant smite to that last one. Oh well. 19 to hit.
Okay. That would hit.
Okie dokie. And I'm
Find
actually
the
going
soft
to remember to add giant smite to this one. There you go. Boop. And then boop. 17 is the total of the roll damage.
He is going to use a channel divinity to use Summon of the Flesh God.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah?
As he dies, he turns into a grotesque monster.
Wow.
God. Sacrifice his body for this shit.
God, he looks like Wanda.
Bitch.
He turns
Okay.
into a white worm.
Whoa.
Oh no!
I can do it.
Get him off me.
You were meant to be together.
Okay. Pray tell, how big is this fucker supposed to be?
5, 10.
About 8 stories tall if he fully lengths out, but half of him is burrowed in the ground right now.
Okay, fair.
Ow, everything's rocks.
Looks like 11 by 11.
He
So
decides to try to
55 by
dive
55.
after you, misses, and gets sunk down the well hole.
Okay. G thanks, bye.
He is now burrowing somewhere
Will that
underneath the
happen?
ground.
Crap, I moved at the beginning of my turn, right?
Yeah,
Do you have any movement left?
to get next to him.
I used all 50 feet.
You were like right there.
Yeah.
Hey Wanda, you're up. Spell grows a little bigger.
Wanda over to him, why
Wanda-
don't you?
Wanda uses her hackathon on this guy and pulls him over. Hopefully that cancels out the freaking spell.
Well, roll to
And,
hit, see if you hit, and then roll the d20 to see how many feet you pull him.
Hackathon! Natural 20!
Nat 20 hits, okay. How far you pull him?
And I choose.
I swear Cactus is the one jinxing himself now, because every single time he's like, hold up, roll it, you get a nat 20.
Why even
Uh,
bother?
18. I got the roll at 18. I want to pull him over to me, and then I want to
Yeah, but you
break his
gotta
neck.
roll the d20 to see how many feet you pull him, though.
18.
Okay.
I pull him over to me and I break his neck. One less person on the.
He
damn spell.
openly embraces you with open arms.
Ew.
Ew, he likes it, ew.
As you
Turn
kill
off.
him, the spell becomes unstable and mutates.
I fucked it up again. Second time I do this. Second time I do this.
Upon doing so, it goes off.
I can't believe Wanda did this.
A
You
second
have
time, by the
now
way.
created a necrotic twister.
Wow.
Oh god.
Now, how would that
What?
interact with the geyser?
I was gonna say, oh yeah, cool. We can add a twister to this already existing disaster of fire. Kid, let me guess, it starts rampaging through the fucking city.
How big
And I
is
need
it
to look.
get?
I need to roll location for where it is because it was unstable. The twister starts over here and will slowly make its way towards the original point of casting, meaning over here, and it will grow along the way.
Oh boy.
Cool, cool. Run. I just think she starts running. And hopefully, in a way, she's kind of dodging at the same. Is it possible to do a dodge action as well? Because the fucking ballistic.
And as an action, I'm pretty sure.
The second thing just dodge. 'Cause I definitely need to fucking duck out of the ballista that's about to
You
be
already
shot over.
attacked. You can't take a dodge action.
I can't. I have two actions though.
It's two.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to attacks, not
attacks.
actions.
Why?
Yeah, the two attacks if you take the attack action.
Multi-class
me,
and a
two-
rogue. Or
two
monk-
actions.
Monk's the one that does dodge. not
But
rogue.
believe me, two actions would be very strong, especially if you're
Yeah,
down.
says the fucking fighter. Can you imagine someone with two actions? That would be broken.
Well, I mean, yeah. The thing is, like, as far as like Raw is concerned, as long as it's a full action, and you didn't cast a spell as a bonus action, you can cast two spells if you have two full actions.
Yeah,
So,
what's that have to do with
as
dodging?
you head over there, Wanda, that ends off your turn. Lirce, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move over there. And then that's my turn.
Keep running.
You sure don't want to ask, like, Cathal for a ride or something? Or...
I would sooner die.
Ethel's way in the head, isn't he?
You wouldn't want a horseback ride with Cathal?
No.
Stay with our mans.
So, can you roll me a d20, Lirce? To see what,
Do I get to-
to see what Hector does?
Oh, Hector! Hector!
Flat 10.
Oh heck, Thor. How's he doing on his
Man,
6-star
you-
rampage?
I'm not gonna tell you
Middle
till
of
you
the
find
road.
him.
Oh,
You can't really tell at the moment. So it is now Cathel's turn, as Cathel is going
Heckin'
to
horrible.
move
Has
here.
he not done anything as visible as we have?
Not yet.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm just a man with an axe.
I'm just a man.
Coming to meet with you. An undead giant.
See, I hear I'm just a man, and fucking Epic the musical has me fucking traumatized with that phrase.
I'm thinking of that other song. It's just like, I'm just a girl.
So the enemy. So a couple thing. Cathel triggers 2 more assassins.
Oh, the misery.
That's some shit. Shattery. Please kill me, I'm Swedish Reed.
Let's see. They both hit him.
Are
How-
those
how far
scissors
is
or
that?
plowing tools?
Damn. They are way too far away.
Hell are they? I think they're axes.
You think those
Like,
are
Psyche
axes
looks
with 2
axes.
handles?
Cathel takes 64 damage.
No, there's two axes. What? How much damage you get?
62
Damn.
from both of them
Is he
together.
still good?
I really wish I was like 20 feet closer.
He has 15 health left.
Oh no!
He'll get better.
Captain's right there. He's gonna get shot.
And just like you
You kinda-
ask, ballista's loaded. See if
Wow.
the ballista hits.
Well,
Ballista misses very badly with a 9 as it goes kring and goes over here and explodes, hitting this house and just having it crumble to dust.
again,
Is it for
what kind of
his nice
fucking
little
ballistas
thing?
are these?
Or what kind of buildings? I don't think they were up to code.
Well, okay, if the bolts explode though,
They're one of them exploding bolts.
And so,
Cordova
as I
Cordova looks over at the bolt having exploded, and for a second there he's like, "Do I really want to be like, Birdzilla Siege Tower shit? If I'm gonna have shit like that pointed at me, nah, it'll be fine."
So as it is your turn, Cordova, I'm just moving enemies around, formations and such.
Well, and I fly over here. Wait, actually, hold on. Can I, rescind that movement?
How fucking dare you? My immersion is ruined. No,
Sure, I don't care.
Go over here. And these guys are, treated as one-handed as far as, the weapon
Yes.
triangle goes, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okay, dokie. In which case, I'm going to switch out that, switch out the greatsword for the heavy crossbow, and
shoot through them.
yes. Do. And whoop. That's a 26.
Okay.
I
A
take it
26
that
hits. You gotta pass a 14 to hit.
Well, I forgot about that. And then What was the
Less D4.
the fraction? What was the fraction for the damage? Was it half or quarter?
Can fire through multiple targets in a straight line, half damage to
Okay.
each time it goes through someone based on the initial damage.
Okay. And, oh.
Did you add your giant smite or whatever you forgot last time?
I have a second shot in crossbow expert.
So
Gotcha.
Darkness.
that goes through. So the first one takes 6, and
One time takes 3.
second takes 3.
Okay. And try that again. Well, I'm gonna add giant smite to this one. Okay, 10, I guess.
How much damage total?
Well, from both rolls, 10. Like the
10
okay, like total as in like with that the total of the second attack, or total as in like the entire attack.
I got it. So you killed one.
Okay.
Also, as you were doing this, the mages over here were able to summon up a couple more of the skeleton swarms.
Okie dokie. That is asking to be shot through. Holy shit. That's movement and attack. That ballista's a problem. Is that? Are these two big fuckers are the one manning it, or?
Yeah, they're the loading crew.
Okie dokie. That would. Damn, I think I'm a little off for like shooting through them.
A little bit.
I could action search later. That should be my turn.
Okay, Wanda, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go get myself a bottle of water, BRB.
Fair enough. These little guys down here are gonna charge up another spell.
Water. I don't touch that stuff.
One goes over to this guy and attacks this dude.
Revenge for Cathal.
Breathless attack. Get your hands off my man. It's like +4 now. What the fuck? +4 right now. Okay. 24.
Okay.
Then the damage. 9 plus
Nice.
Killed it.
2. Okay. That's the stack of. I can't even count anymore. That's a big number. And. Ooh, do I have more? Let's see, I started here, right? Ooh. Maths. Oh my goodness. Right here.
I'm back.
Go flare. And I just go here. And I'm just gonna swing at this bitch next. No, I can't swing at this. It's just too far away. Is it too far away? Is this 10 feet? Will it still graze him?
No, he's 15 feet from you.
Man. Too far away. Shit. Alright, I grab a javelin and I throw it in his face. I use Hagathon. And I grab him to pull him off the freaking pull him away from the what's the word?
Wall?
This thing.
Ballista?
Ballista. No help for you. Hackathon. Recklessly, can I use reckless attack with the freaking hackathon?
Sure.
Or is it just? I guess. A 22.
I mean, it's an attack.
22 hits. He's going to use a reaction of coral defense. As you see, between all the cracks of his armor, coral and shells fill it as he becomes twice as heavy and cannot be moved.
Coral.
But he cannot move himself.
Does it still hurt him though? It's like
Yeah, you're still hurting him. He just basically said, "Fuck you, I'm not moving from this place."
Damn, I only got freaking 8 damage on him.
Including rage.
That's leading rage.
Okay.
6 plus 2.
Lerse, you're up. You got some company coming behind you with the Bone Riders.
Well, I'm not boned yet. That's my move.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yep, I dashed.
You're slowly catching up. It is now Caffel's turn, and he's going to run up here. Cathel is going to use a unwavering mask, or sorry, unwavering mark. It's a bonus action. He's going to second wind himself. Heal up a little bit.
Disgusting.
Nat 20. And a hit. You don't want him to nat 20?
She said, get him.
Oh. So he kills this one. Just so I can make sure Lance's effect. Okay. So he kills this one. And that is the end of his turn. It's now the enemy's turn, and so this one is going to charge up the spell further. Twister is going to move, getting bigger. Swarm slowly moves.
Why are they moving this way instead of that actor? Or the fire?
Well, they're skull swarms, so they attract towards life.
I think they have to be like in range of senses first, though, right?
They have to be commanded. And they choose a general direction upon summoning. So it's not even really that they're drawn to you, they're just told to go this way. Or this way.
Yeah, go get him.
These guys... So it is now your turn, Cordova, as I'm just going to keep moving the little guys.
Well.
What he said.
Alright.
Totally agree. I feel seen.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Okay, but would you mind, like, terribly, if I were to ask, like, what size is my token supposed to be?
What do you mean?
As like my character is currently like a story tall, and like the dude over there is apparently like 2 stories tall. I'm not.
But when I say 2 stories tall, you're not a story tall. You're like what, 8 feet tall at the current moment. He's like
Base height of 6 feet tall, and the effective giant smite doubles your size in all dimensions.
okay. If
So
I was
12 feet
to,
tall, that
I'm
is
looking at a
story.
stat block. He is considered gigantic, so I'm saying like what, 20 to 30, maybe 40 feet tall.
Yeah.
You're fine. Don't worry about it too
Okey-doke.
much.
Wabba. Oh, one of the ballista.
He's 70
operators
feet
is
tall.
dead. Do it, what?
This guy's 70 feet tall.
Whoa. It's gibunkus.
The dragon is... Oh, didn't mean to move him. 200
Relatable.
feet tall.
Whoa. Nifty. So, like... Okay, out of sheer curiosity, are all these fuckers, like, one stat block? Because I don't want to have you, like, fumbling with, like, managing
Are
a
all who's
bajillion health pools.
No, I know that... I know they're basically a group stat block.
Okay. Lava. Okay, that's true enough. Fly over here. And is this other ballista operator wielding any weapons? Is it just
He's
the ballista?
wielding
Is
an
that
anchor.
counted as range? Oh, he's
Anchor?
wielding an anchor.
It's considered a net.
Net.
Ranged.
Oh, okay.
I see this as a net win.
Well, may as well shoot him with the crossbow.
I will encourage you.
Range versus ranged. I'm gonna do the precise strike thing.
Don't let him weigh you down.
First one's at advantage. Whoops, that was almost the wrong attack. First one's at advantage. Boink. I take it a 27 connects.
Yes.
Okay, giant smite and just giant smite. So, oop. And oop. Golly, okay, yeah, that's 9 piercing damage. Pretty
Okay.
sure that doesn't take it down.
No.
Yeah. And boop. Does a 20 connect?
Yeah, dirty 20 connects.
Okie dokie. And boop. And 11 damage.
Okay, he's looking a little worse for wear.
Okay.
You could say he's not suited for battle. He's in too deep.
Does that end your turn?
God.
Yeah.
It's time for him to take a dive.
It's time for us to go through doors.
You think so? You're not worried the buildings are gonna explode?
If they don't, shoot it.
And you don't wanna operate the ballista for old time's sake?
Might as well use a ballista, just be funny, you know? Oh, they do explode.
God.
Oh my god! Stop! Fucker, really? ridiculous. I know we're trespassers, but you don't have to empathize the fact that they overcompensate something. Just, I'll crash out right the fuck now.
It's okay, Hector's got this. DM said so.
What is Hector doing?
He handles numbers bigger than this all the time.
Whoa. He's about to be launched from a trebuchet. Just right over the wall. He's gonna land right in the middle of him.
God, I'm about to shoot something. Ah, I gotta find a good point.
We just need to wait until one of the guys says we have an army, and then we'll say we have a Hector, and that's when he appears.
So Wanda, what are you doing?
Puny general, puny general.
Wanda, dear Wanda, is going to jump. That's wrong. Jump. I cannot with this, so I'm on top of the ballista right now. I go right on top of the ballista, and I use Hackathon on this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, climbing over it, and I'm gonna use Hackathon on this guy.
Yep.
Recklessly. Ooh, that's disgusting. 13?
Miss.
What about a bless?
Fuck.
Will the D4 help?
A bless? I forgot I had that. Let me see. 13.
Yeah, you guys
bless.
keep rolling fucking 20 something, so I haven't needed to remind you.
Hey, remember to roll nat 20. There's a what?
15.
15 directly hit.
15? Cool. Will he be pulled into
Reaction coral armor.
No, 9. Okay. And then I'm going to use the damage. Ooh, disgusting.
Recklessly, I wanna see you be cleaved.
9.
9 kills it.
Cool.
I need to find someone who can actually sing. I'm so good at coming up with D&D song parodies. We'll be rich.
Okay, cool. Is it possible for me to use the ballista right now?
1 minute. I'll be right back.
It took like
Well,
a full turn's worth of shit to do, so probably not.
I just wanna put this away. Just put this away a little bit.
We'll see. My thing is I could probably, because they look like rank and file dudes.
Sorry, it sounded like there's a tank outside. Nope, it's just thunder.
Yeah, that's just me.
That's
You
fine.
know.
So what'd
Don't
you
worry,
do,
Said I
Wanda?
could use it in the other campaign, so I decided to bring a real one to your house.
So
don't worry,
Lursa-
that's just Trump's stupid fucking military parade.
So Lursa, what are you doing?
Oh, you know.
You don't want to attack anything. You just want to keep running.
I mean, if I do,
You're bringing them here. You're bringing them
I would
here.
get there, and I would, like, be kind of far.
Gotcha. Keep
Do they
doing
have a
doing
spell?
what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't think I even have a, like, big AoE that gets all of them. I'm just a cleric, not a druid. Yeah, all my shit's,
Better.
like, centered on self.
Gotcha. Well, keep doing what you're doing.
So yeah, I did what I did, which was get, like, there.
Okay. So these two mages that are swarm summoners are going to summon more.
Giving us a swarm, I'll go. Say, hey, have you guys heard of shawarma?
Good sauce. And these guys. This guy is going to squat and hop as the skull slowly moves through.
Squat goals. Oh, but yeah, Wanda, I was saying, I could theoretically get rid of those guys, or I could theoretically get rid of these guys chasing me, but I probably can't get rid of both.
Pick a side. Pick a side.
Yeah, I gotta
Cordova, you're up.
take out
as
all the
I
guys
gotta
in a 30-foot
Move a lot of tiny
circle.
tokens.
Okie dokie. And like right there-ish. So like,
And in a separate turn, I could cast something to help get rid of more.
so like, would I be able to just like, you know, penetrating shot, just like bolt through these fuck?
Roll me an athletics check to pull your bow back that hard.
Okie dokie.
So if you don't
27.
Like, nat 1 and ring your string.
Or wait, no, what? 27? Oh yeah,
27.
not 20.
Yep, you
Okay.
can pull it back that hard.
Okie dokie. Blah, 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 blah. What are these assholes wielding? Like, with the weapon triangle here?
They are wielding at the moment long swords.
So this would be disadvantaged then.
I thought that was only if you're like near them or something.
But, would that be like ranged attacks?
On the weapon triangle, it's ranged has advantage against one-handed weapons, but has disadvantage against two-handed weapons. Longsword is a one-handed weapon.
Oh, you're, okay, like these guys are like wielding the long swords as one-handed. Okay.
Yeah, one-handed longsword. They're dragging it behind them.
Okie dokie.
Friggin' pyramid heads.
Advantage. There you go, boop. Take it to 21 hits.
Yes.
Okie dokie. And, yeah, I'm gonna put both Giant Smite and the Fire Rune into this, although I don't, I'm mostly doing it for the damage. I don't actually expect this to restrain a swarm. Go, boop. And then Giant Smite. And then Fire Rune. And where's the tracker for the Fire Rune? There it is. So that is that's
12, 6, 3, 1.
Do what?
12, 6, 3, and 1.
Yeah, that's unless they have like any interactions with fire damage, that would be like, yeah.
They
I
all
think that would
die.
be- Well,
Wet tissue paper.
I didn't expect it to work that well.
I mean, you rolled an extra die, I guess.
They take critical damage to fire.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I guess like shoot like so for the second shot. Do.
Shoot
Uh,
to kill.
oh. Oh boy. But I'm blessed, right? Not that I terribly
Yeah,
think
blessed.
that could recover that well.
Maybe. Nice.
Probably not. I take it an 11 doesn't hit.
No, an 11 does not
Unless-
hit the summoner,
Okay.
but it does hit the watcher in front of it.
Oh, these two?
Yeah,
Okay.
they have 1 AC.
Wow.
Oh,
Caster AC, am I right?
just making sure you don't nat 1.
But 9 piercing damage.
Upon killing him, he says, "For our as he holds up his hands and dies into a puff of smoke, adding some soul to some other spell somewhere,
Wow.
causing the cyclone to grow a little bit bigger.
Wow.
What's the worst that could happen from that getting huge?
Yeah, no, it'll be fine, I'm sure.
Wanda, you want to add to the kindling for the cyclone?
What?
I
The
think
hell?
We're making the big green circle bigger by killing enemies. I said you want to make it even bigger?
Specifically, like the 1 AC Watchers.
The killing the enemies was necrotic damage. These are all undead. Oh, because they're getting sucked in.
No, they're being empowered by
Maybe.
it.
Ah, shit.
We're just trying to make it a challenge for Hector.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is Wanda's turn.
What happened? What happened? What happened? I lost track. I wanna crank the crank here. I wanna crank this cranker here. I wanna go and like get face towards those guys. Do they see us, by the way, these guys here? Or these guys?
I would think so after
They've been
Cordova
charging up. They've been
shot
charging
two
up
of them.
spells and slinging them at you. They're the ones that keep summoning
These-
all these fucking swarms of skulls.
These are the guys?
No, these guys over here in
Oh.
the cyclone. These guys are summoning
Oh,
the
these.
cyclones.
So
So we're
Swarm's
gonna-
here and Cyclone here.
No, these guys
Okay.
are summoning swarms. These guys are summoning the cyclone. And the mages within the cyclone
Cool,
are
cool,
summoning these bone swarms. And the, big fuckers.
Oh, cool. Cool. I'm going
Forgot to move the dragon.
I'm going to
It's
crank
just because he's
the-
been
crank
dragging
this
his
shoulder
feet.
boy over here. I want to crank it towards these guys.
wanna
and
crank
I'm
that
just gonna load it. Is it loaded? Is it already loaded or is
I
not
don't know, why
loaded?
don't you check it? Why don't you check to see if it's loaded?
I'm looking at it.
It's not loaded.
Okay,
Athletics check
I'm gonna load
to
it.
load it.
Got you. Blah.
It's a strength check in your rage.
21.
How big?
21.
21.
21. Okay. So you load it. Roll me another athletics to aim it.
Cool. I'm raging. I have advantage on this thing? Is it
It's a strength
based?
check, isn't it?
Athletics check. Yeah. Strength based.
And touch. Get that shit together. Natural 20.
Okay, so you aim it perfectly dead on, and now to fire it, roll me a dex check.
Okay. Straight dex check or save?
It's just a dex,
Dex check.
Achoo. 12.
Add your D4 from Bless.
Oh, D4.
Nice.
13.
Okay, you fire the catapult as it explodes on contact, killing these guys over here, and upon doing so, destroying this area of the wall and like little upper battlements.
Guys, I think I figured out which direction we're going.
Oh, please! Run, guys, run! Basically. Ah!
Oh boy, we're not gonna have to. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna have to go through here because the wall is no longer traversable, are you?
That's what we just said. I said, guys, I think I just figured out which way we're going. because we weren't sure if we were going to take that way or this way.
Cathal
Boy.
is going to attempt to aim the ballista as well this time. So, athletics. Nat 20 to aim it. He is going to fire it at this fucker.
Which fucker?
I can't see shit.
A lot of descriptions. It's not a lot of descriptions. A lot of
The
fuckers here.
big, giant, fucking 50-foot tall skeleton kaiju monster.
The fucker that
That's
forgot their
touchy.
cuirass.
You forgore.
These guys are just here. We're just trying to run as much as possible. We're trying to get out of this fucker.
He hit it,
Oh,
dealing
God.
about what is that? Not 70. No, 50 damage to it. As it just kind of tanks it.
Weak shit.
How's
Wow.
it look right now?
Not that damaged.
Cause I.
Should have aimed it.
Actually, wait a minute. Well, what are the big fuckers wielding out of sheer curiosity?
They are wielding. Let me check real quick here exactly.
Well, he's like dragging it in his hand like the other guys, so.
He is specifically wielding a large mace.
So
And the
probably
mace is the
not.
one-handed one, right? Maul's
Yes.
the two-handed? Or do I have that? Okay.
This one pops off. Upon popping that off, they spawn another cyclone elsewhere.
I think Cactus skipped me again.
I did skip you by accident.
I'm Cactus's least
Oh.
favorite child.
You may go.
Oh,
I'm
not
just
a
moving these
cyclone.
things as you do.
Alright,
so.
that is my turn.
Like, I don't mean to skip you, but if you just keep dashing, moving forward, like you can take your turn.
It's crazy.
So, Cordova, what are you doing?
So that's just a giant fucking cloud of skulls, right?
Yes, and if it attacks you, it's trying to trap you within it.
Classic swarm
Okay.
shit.
I take it is otherwise neutral on the weapon triangle.
Yeah, it's neutral, completely neutral. This guy hops.
Okay. Fuck it, Bloody Marrow.
Are you going
No.
to try to attack it, or are you just going to try
Yeah.
to move through it?
I'm gonna start swinging with a sword.
Okay.
Oh, blah 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 blah. I go. Whoop. Well, look at that. That's an at one.
You're not one to hit yourself.
Wow.
Ow!
It's just hit myself. No additional attack roll to see how well I hit myself.
No, you just hit yourself.
Wow. 11 damage. Like, really stupid question.
up?
I take it the every 15 damage you take as like one blood counter. I take it that's supposed to be like every 15 health I lose.
Every 15 HP that you have lost is a blood counter.
That is halved. Crap, do we round up or down for having?
Round up.
Okay, so 6. And let me. try that again. Boop.
I don't think
Does
she
a
gets
13 clear
consecutive
AC?
What'd you say?
Does a 13 clear AC? Wait.
Yes, it has a 12 AC.
Oh, okay.
Is there another one of these things going on?
Shit. I just realized I could have done something a little cheeky, but yeah. Boop.
You killed it with a 14.
Well, nice.
Upon doing so, they drop dead and summon an army of skeletons.
Wow, not nice.
So what would you like to do next with your turn?
That's... Like, are they also wielding long swords?
The skeletons? No, they wield
Yeah.
short swords.
Oh, they wield short swords. So, still one-handed.
That's some bullshit. Why are they nicely, evenly stacked too? You look like a perfect bowling ball. Bowling ball hit. Just like, here's some pinballs.
Actually, I do
Shoot 'em all,
have
shoot 'em
half
all.
a mind to do my action surge and try to do the super penetration thing that I did earlier. Again.
Okay.
Fuck it. Why not? Switch to the crossbow, burn my action surge. Boop. Oh shit, also, bonus action. Second one. That's... D10 plus 8. So that's... I got back 14 health. Which actually puts me back at maximum. Okay, and switch to the crossbow. And do you want me to do that like athletics check thing again to
Yes.
see if I could, like, okay. Boop. 25.
Yes, you can pull back and fire through the whole crowd.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I already spent my giant smite, right? Yeah, I'm gonna assume I already spent it.
Yeah, you already action surged.
Well, I meant like spending my giant smite during the first action, because that's once a turn. Boop. Wow, I don't think that does it. So I take it, probably rinse and repeat for the second shot then.
Oh no.
What's up?
My Google froze.
Oh.
Oh, and now my mouse is locked.
That doesn't sound good.
You have been hacked. Hand over your social security number and bank details.
Wabba.
Google Chrome crashed.
Yeah, that's pleasant.
Break time.
No, it's back up.
Is it back up?
Okay, so what damage?
That was 4 piercing damage. I don't reckon that would be enough to do it.
No, but you can kill some of them.
Would you like me to rinse and repeat for the, like with the athletics check for the second shot?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Uh,
it wasn't meant to do that.
plus, 15?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, no, because of all the tokens on Owlbear, it spiked up my memory usage to 100%.
Your hubris has been your undoing.
Yeah.
So, does a 14 connects, right?
Yes, they're
Was it-
skeletons.
was it
They have an AC of 10.
Okay. And boop. That's another 5 damage. However much that penetrates.
She took away most of it. Cut the chaff.
Nice. Yeah. Fair enough. That should. Did I move this turn? I think I forgot to move this turn.
I don't know.
If you did move, you didn't move much. I think it would have just been like from here to there.
No, I didn't move from there to there. Is right here, I think. And that's my turn.
Soldier boy cranking, I guess. And, I want to crank it towards this area.
Okay, athletics to move it.
With advantage. Hiya! 17.
Yeah. You can crank it that
I'm
way.
going to load it up.
Athletics. You know, it might have been super useful to have a wizard here with AoE magic.
Yeah, but fortunately, he's not here right now. He's kind of off world. 15?
You load it, but it's crooked.
I kick it in there, just like a little push. Okay, cool.
No, use that
And,
dex to shoot it.
Gotta shoot it. Hope the guy works out. Let's go. Ooh, give me that E4 real fast. 14.
Oh.
Did you roll your d4? Yeah, you did.
You fire
did.
it, and
I
it
got 14.
explodes. Upon exploding, it explodes over here.
Yep, that's
Taking
such
these
Good enough.
guys out.
That was my attention.
See, I told you guys I had a plan.
When you're done with this, the
Let's try to get rid of
sandworm
those
pops
guys.
back up.
Fuck!
This is fine. Hector eats these for breakfast, you know.
Sorry, I'll turn.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn? Okay.
No, that's it. My turn.
What you
Everyone's-
doing, Al?
Haha, suckers. I'm faster than you.
Where are you? He's right.
I'm up here now.
Underneath the corpses. Bag of corals.
I could do a spiritual weapon, so I guess I'll do that.
Whoops. That was my
Been
mistake.
muted?
Were you doing a spiritual weapon?
No, I accidentally dragged a token.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've been doing that all session.
Were you putting the spiritual weapon?
I'm deciding. That's why I have the ruler out. I guess we'll hit the wide guy. It's right next to him. $19. So 27.
Yes, that would hit.
And the dam. I would hope so. 6 force damage.
Okay.
And that is my movement, action, and bonus action.
Castle loaded up and is going to shoot at the worm. Upon
Get
doing
up.
so, he kills the worm with the ballista. Which
Yeah.
sprays fucking gore chunks all over you and Cathal.
It reminds me
Splat.
of my youth.
You're not that much older than us. You're
It
not
is
old.
now
You're
the
not
enemy's
older.
turn. The enemy is going to jump over here. Cyclone is going
Vicious.
to begin to move down. This one is going to grow.
Unfortunately, he can't reach Cordova because he's only 3 feet tall.
Moving,
Just waving his little thing.
moving.
Down here, you flying piece of shit. It's good.
This one's going to stip stomp.
I don't like the Elmo on fire meme, but instead of just being on fire, he's trying to reach up.
I was thinking the Black Knight from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Come back here, I'll nibble your knees off.
And it is now your turn, Cordova, as I move the mini tokens around.
You mispronounced many.
Okie dokie. Oh boy, there's fuckheads everywhere. What to do?
That makes space to run. It's not fucking easy. There's so many more. Well, this actually
Yes.
dictate if it the spot.
It'll
What's-
disappear.
Oh thank goodness.
What's up? What's happening?
Oh, I was just answering
I
a
was just checking
question
if
that
it
once
disappeared.
the cyclone reaches the point of origin, it will disappear.
Another short
I
king.
guess the main dude that's like blocking the way is this guy, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you could
Okay,
try to
maybe-
take them out, and we could try to jump down. Or we could try to go through the building or something.
That's how big of a jump?
That would be a 50-foot jump down. Or an 80-foot jump
Yeah, easy.
across.
We make those.
That's 5 stories.
Ooh, look at me. I know fucking numbers.
Yeah,
Go through there, come out there, or through there.
that. Yeah, on the other hand, the giant asshole could probably, like, peel the roof off that building.
You can raise the roof, but that's why we're going through.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is like it wouldn't really provide any cover against him, and if we're having to dodge falling debris.
Yeah, we're just running around. We're trying to get past him to keep going that way.
Wait, is there even an entrance there? I think that's a smokestack. Like that.
I think
there?
the real
think that's a
entrance is like
smokestack.
right there.
Yeah, I think that's the door.
That is a
So I think we
smokestack.
gotta kill this asshole
a door.
anyways. What's up?
That's
That
fine.
is a smokestack. This is the door. Here's a door here. And here.
Yeah, he's so fucking huge, there's no way he's blocking that whole area.
Counter argument, he'd just have to, like, step in front of the door.
That's not a legal reaction.
Anyways, I'm gonna shoot the giant fuckhead.
Okay.
And go, said he's wielding a short sword. Yeah, a fuck off gigantic short sword. A quote unquote short sword.
He's wielding a mace. But yeah.
Oh, mace, right. So, boop.
He believes in macing his problems head on.
Boop. All right, let's find out what this guy's AC is.
His AC is a 14.
Hold both. 14, okie dokie. Both of those should hit. I got a 17 and a 24.
Okay.
And trample is that. Boop. And giant smite. And boop. So that's 18 piercing damage on the first attack, and then 8 on the second.
He doesn't seem phased.
Yeah, I didn't figure.
But you did do some damage to him.
Well, I don't think he registered it as some damage. Well, that's one of those things where he just doesn't give a piss about the pain. That could be it. Fucking flying. Yeah, I may as well fucking fly over the building, shouldn't I? Is I like right here. And go. Oh. Okay, I'm flying over the building.
Okay. So as you're going that way, Wanda, it is your turn.
Wanda, we're going to.
They're gaining ground.
There's source. Huh?
They are gaining ground. Do you want to move from this location?
Yeah, I would love to run for my fucking life. Where do we go? That's a bit charred, but you know what? We're just gonna run perpendicular.
Can you tell I've been
to
playing a lot of
these
Helldivers
guys.
recently?
Dashing.
You wanted to jump off? That's a 50-foot drop. Did you want to jump off the battlement? You could just.
It's possible. Yeah, I want to go that way. I'm going to go that way. I'm gonna go up that way.
Okay.
Just dashing.
You triggered an
Like-
assassin.
Fuck these assassins and their fucking assassin ways.
Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Okay, good. He misses.
Punch your nose. Punch him to get my way. though. I hit him with the stick.
Okay.
A stick. I spike. Like, where's reckless attack? Fuck around and find out.
That would hit.
25. Okay, cool. That's
You
a
cleave
lot,
him in
actually.
two.
'Cause I never yeah. Slice him while I'm still running. It's like, get out the way. Fuck me. I feel like at this point, depending on how high this is, I jump and continue going. Like I jump up the roof of one of these goddamn. I parkour at that point. I parkour.
You could try, but
This-
I need you to roll me a deck save real quick.
Oh, I forgot I have advantage on 8th. Is this a trap type of thing?
No, it's a caster.
15.
15
Advantage
is...
on dex against specs. As you can see while not blinded.
You don't pass.
Definitely incapacitated.
Your weight has been increased by double, and your jump has been halved.
Okay. So, quick thing. So, it says I have advantage on dex against effects that you can see while not blinded, definite, incapacitated. Does that count?
Sure, you could
With
try to
this.
re-roll that save.
Yeah. Oop. That's better. 21?
You pass, you're not weighed down.
Fuck this! Would that be? So, can I jump that real fast? I'd probably have to waste my dexterity, but like... Also, gonna try to jump that now, or no?
Go for it. Roll me in acrobatics.
Cool. Okay, cool. Alright, gotcha. Let's do this! Hiya! 18!
You jump onto the roof with Cordova.
Ah! Okay. Got the hurry up! Ow!
Upon getting onto the roof, you trigger another assassin.
Damn.
Okay. How many assassins are here?
Does an 11 hit?
No!
He misses.
Do I get attack him because I did my second attack or no? There's a lot going on right now.
Sure, you can attack with your second attack.
Alright, let's go back this attack. Like, get out my face, bro. Get out my face. Natural 20.
Nat 20 does hit.
Dead.
You do not kill it. It's left with 1 HP.
7 plus 2.
Oh, 7 plus 2,
4.
9. You do kill it.
Like, cleave it from head to crotch is gone.
God damn, crotch rocket, okay. So, Lerse, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Ow!
And
Break
this one
my
moves
hands!
there. I think I'm a bit of a ways from getting there.
Cathal is going to...
Unless I'm able to, like, dash and then jump with the last 5.
Reach for her. If
Is
she
that
does jump.
good? Yay, nay?
Right there. Cathal is going to attempt to fire off another ballista shot.
I was saying jump like she did from that
Oh.
spot.
You can jump on your next turn.
Okay.
He
Right, so is Castle just staying
he
behind?
fucks
or-
it up and blows up the ballista.
Well,
Ah!
I guess he isn't.
Ethel!
Classic Cathal.
Ethel, no!
He
Hands!
is knocked unconscious.
Uh-oh.
So this disappears. Time to move some enemies.
You healing weren't that bad.
Yeah, let's think about it. You sure his time hasn't come?
No, it has not.
You sure he's not
Shocking
breathing?
grasp.
It's not the end.
Does
If my
a-
man's
oh,
up,
yeah,
please.
26 hits.
He looks like he hasn't eaten in a while, too.
You take 16 lightning damage, Alirse, as your shocking grasp.
Good. I take how much?
16.
Oh, okay.
The ice storm kills a few troops.
It's those ice, not freaking necrotic. Oh god, the fire. We did start the fire. It was always burning. The world was burning.
Yeah, that's gonna be part of our report. We didn't start the fire. It was
Capo,
always burning.
Okay, Cordova, it is your turn while I move all the little tiny guys some more.
Shit.
Oh no, we couldn't save him. Oh well. He got dead once, so he'll get better.
Shit.
You going to give him an organ transplant? Doesn't look like his are working anymore.
Please save him. Apple!
I'm not gonna give him an organ transplant. I'm gonna give him a fucking medevac.
Mouth to mouth? Doesn't look like he's breathing.
Apple biscuit! No!
Shit, the thing is, like...
Well, he fell unconscious. Biscuit isn't. Biscuit could head towards us.
The thing is, I've got dick for medicine, no, like, healer's kits. Pretty sure I don't have any, like, health potions and shit.
Yeah, you'd have better luck grabbing me and pulling me out of here. And then while you're holding me, I can heal him from 30 feet away, and then you can drag me back.
Wait, what's the distance on, fucking...
30 feet.
My healing word?
Yeah. So if you drag me there, I would then be 30 feet from him exactly.
No, healing word is 60. Unless it's
We're looking at it.
between...
Oh, okay, yeah, it is 60. I must have been looking at the spell directly below it.
The reason why I'm considering grabbing him anyways is because even if you bring him up with healing word, he could still get dogpiled.
Yeah. I figured he's probably randomly got to what's that thing that the fighters do to heal on bonus action?
Second wind.
Yeah, that one.
You already spent a second wind?
Already
Yeah,
spent
that's
a
why I
second
said I
wind?
thought
Okay.
he had two.
Um,
Considering how much fucking damage he puts out.
shit. I wouldn't be able to, like, dash over and grab him, would I?
Checks are free.
Okay.
Repeated checks might take something.
Cactus,
Yeah,
can I have
I'm
a
gonna-
check for $100?
No.
Oh,
Not my
yeah,
I
time.
thought you said they were free.
My sanity and my wants. Dreams I had, can I get them back, please?
Again, Cordova's a little too straight-laced for fucking ditching, so yeah, I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
Nah, that's 90 feet out of 100. I'm gonna try to pick him up.
With his horse?
Please, his horse as well.
I mean, they're not being
but
weighed
that's
down
not
by
it.
muscle.
Wait, okay, is it like a skeleton man and a skeleton horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
it's
yeah.
not like they have a bunch of muscle and stuff weighing them down, right? And you are giant-sized with the strength bonus that comes
Yeah,
with
with-
it. So, I mean,
Yeah, like
I don't
with-
think it's
with
that
large-
crazy.
Like with large, like my default like non-exerted carry weight is like 500 something pounds.
Okay, so you pick him and Biscuit up. Biscuit's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I mean, okay, I guess the immediate concern would be Girth Master here. Got like 10 feet left. Could probably like fly over here.
Sure.
I mean, might fly that way, right? Because then you'd have a wall separating you, so he has to jump again.
Oh yeah, right, and it's not like this Girth Master can like jump up or anything. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna like drag him inward, if it's, you know, entirely possible. Yeah, like have them like facing away from the wall.
I wouldn't recommend placing him down because that area doesn't have battlement. Remember he blew up.
Well,
the
yeah, no,
doorstep.
not placing them down, just like the orientation in which I
Yeah.
want to hold them.
Sure.
I don't think I have any immediately applicable bonus actions. So I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wanda, your turn.
Alright. Fuck me. Oh, is it possible to use a hackathon and use it on Al, but like in a non-painful way to pull them up to the fucking...
Roll me a dex save to not hurt them.
Oh, cool. Let's do this. Let's add that D4 just to make sure everything's good. That is 19.
You're able to hook him.
Hoo-sha! Pull him up.
Killjoy. Couldn't have at least made it
Oh.
hurt.
I'm sorry, I'm not shields. I pull him to me, then catch him in my arms. Just like, oh god. Fuck you, you crazy ass bitch.
I don't know what you mean. Everything's been going according to my plan so far.
While I was still in my arms, I kind of moved away from the fucking giant skeleton dude. Somewhere like right there. Like, just trying to get as much distance as possible right now. Goodness, I think that's how much roof I have left. Goodness, this is crazy.
Does that end?
So I'm
your
like
turn?
grappled by you, right? Still.
Guys, hold on to it.
So I have 0 movement on my turn.
I'm like unwrapping you right now from the chain. Just like, this is a lot.
Do you want to let go of Alerce?
I guess I'll put him down now to care. Put him down on her feet. Like, that's a lot.
Well, I'm out of range for the healing word now.
I should push you back then.
I guess we will
What
keep
happens?
moving
We'll
a
see what
bit,
happens.
but we will hold action to healing word if Cathal gets in range.
On the enemy's turn, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, Hector, I wonder what you're doing. Hector, I hope you do successful over there, Hector.
I'll be right back. My cat's.
I mean,
knocking
all he needs to
something
do
over.
is kill one guy. How hard could it be?
Depending on how surrounded that one guy is.
Like I said, Tox monked yourself for a bit. My cat knocked something over. BRB.
Oh, this is a lot. It's a lot. Basically surrounded. Every corner we take, there's more freaking stuff. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck next ballista. Nah, I think we're.
I mean, the next ballista was there, but it stopped getting highlighted.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. We don't worry. I'm mad it's highlighted still in our hearts.
Yeah, there's
so
there,
much
and
is
there's
happening.
one there. Yeah, if we can find a way back onto this path, we can get back onto our plan of getting to the railway. If not, we gotta use my turn undead on some of these guys and run through, and then get through like a building or something.
Okay, I'm back. He
go
just was being a little shit and knocked over the pizza box.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
So, Cathal needs to make a death save. Alerce, did you do anything?
Oh, I moved 15 feet, and I said I held an action to healing word if Cathal came in range.
Well, Cathal is lucky as fuck to get on at 20, so he gets 1 HP.
Wow. He's back alive!
Well, he's still grappled. Or his horse is. If he wants to jump off and die from fall damage.
He looks over at Cordova. Oh, I didn't expect that I would be picked up so soon. Is this what they call air support?
Yeah, that's about the sum of it.
Dear Lord, we certainly got ourselves up into neck deep in bones and guts.
Yeah, it's kind of fun in a terrifying way, isn't it?
I guess so. So now to move a bunch of enemies.
Hey, so, riddle me this, just for your sake, in or out.
Ew.
What?
It's nasty, Cordova.
Cordova asked him in or out, like, do you want to stay in the fight or do you want me to fly you out of here?
Out, preferably.
Out? Okay. So next turn he's gonna try to... He's going to, you know, aid in withdrawing Cathal from the battle.
You mean withdraws and like take him away from the battle, or just take him to, you know, the...
Like that's what I meant by like asking, like, do you want to stay, like, okay, in or out, I mean like farther into the keep or like out of the walls and away from the fight?
Oh no, he means farther into the keep, as in like...
Oh, okay.
I'm going with you.
To the support, I assume.
I must stay to the support of my dearest Wanda, for I'm in charge of her defense, and I won't last, and I shall not fall until she is kept alive, or at least until I die in the process.
Fair enough. Well, I'll try to fly you in a way that doesn't get your head cleaved off.
I mean, it's forced movement, so those guys can't take attack of op on them.
They're going in the house. Cordova, it's your turn.
No, I don't think that's the right adjective. Alive.
Whoa.
They're inside the house right now?
Yeah, they're going
Wow.
in the house.
Cool, cool, cool,
I bet.
cool. That's great. We're above the house, so we're fine. We're great. They won't find the fucking stairs to the goddamn.
Okay, yeah.
You
So,
know.
just dashing all the way back. Gonna fly over here.
Those skeletons are doing some World War Z shit.
Yeah, I can imagine. Just
They're
fucking
standing
pile
on
up,
top of
make
each
a-
other to
make
climb
a
up
giant
the
fucking
roof.
ramp.
I become a root on lamb.
There was a game where you got to do a lot of shit like that I really liked on the original PSP. It was called Undead Knights.
I'm multiplying with my princess.
You
It's
turn the enemies
mine.
into zombies and then like have them create stupid, goofy formations to get past enemy obstacles. Like have them form a tower and then they play tug of war with the enemy gate to pull it down. Or there's like a bunch of whirring blades stopping your progress, so you just throw in so many zombies that it clogs the blade and stops it.
So with that, these down here are going to summon a greater undead.
Greater undead, we
As a
win these.
as a undead phantasm is summoned from the portal and plane of Limbo. So it's going to phase up to the roof.
That's cheating.
Wow.
So Kodorova, you moved over there. What do you want to do with the rest of your action?
Well, the action was to dash, which would leave me with just a bonus action, which I don't think I have any like pertinent bonus actions. I would put him down, but like,
Yeah, it's scary.
well, also there's other roofs to jump as well. I don't know. These things are fairly close. I could probably put him down. Like what's the Skelly horse's name? Biscuit.
Yes,
Yeah.
and this guy is going to do a cleave on the rooftop.
Well, okay, maybe second guessing putting him down because I don't want to put him on a roof that's getting cleaved out from under him.
Can you cleave this guy?
Wow.
He smashes the roof in with his mace.
He's skipping my turn again, son of a gun.
Not skipping your turn. I'm just controlling the undead, and it takes a while to do all their actions. He's dead. Makes a hole
Who's
in
dead?
the roof. The phantasm that moved up there got
Wow.
killed by the big guy who smashed him to bits.
And the fucking betrayal, fucking spawn camping.
They're not very coordinated because you deleted all their tacticians. They're kind of just doing whatever they can.
He's just not
Oh,
a fan to some.
So they're just face mashing the keyboard at this point. 'cause
Face
we turned
smashing
their
the
monitor
keyboard
off.
and just throwing everything in the kitchen sink at you. And it's kind of working, kind of not, though.
Okay,
Working,
yeah.
I haven't taken any damage.
So it is now your turn, Wanda. What do you want to do?
Real quick, like,
Wanda,
yeah, Cordova's gonna do the fucking, gonna ask Cathal, just see the roof get cleaved out from under. He's gonna be like, do you want me to, like, fly you further, or...
No, for I shall be just fine. Dear Biscuit can jump quite well, my dear friend.
That reminds me my held action needs to get him.
For I shall
Yeah.
slide through these enemies like butter with a hot knife.
the hell are we gonna do? We don't have anything crazy.
Castle
Shit.
healed 16.
Great.
Okay.
At 16?
What the hell do we do here? We're kind of surrounded.
From healing word? Yeah. Because I got that
Yeah.
thing that lets me roll an extra d12 when
Ah.
I heal.
Right, I forgot
We're
about that.
surrounded right now. Shit. Can I examine the surroundings? Like, do I find the source of all these goddamn skulls again? I forget.
It was the blue circle over here.
These
blue circle,
guys
this-
are summoning the swarms of skulls. The blue circle is just
Purple
the
misty
cyclone
guys.
that is going through. By the way, he's dead.
Okay, so
Yeah, I was just saying that
Purple
was
misty
the
guys.
general area she wanted to look for.
Purple mist dudes are summoning these goddamn skulls. Alright.
Yeah.
Only I had a fucking bow. I do not have one.
You have a
Yeah.
javelin? You're a barbarian, you got a javelin?
Got a javelin. Other things. I want to attack this guy. It only goes 30 feet for me, so.
Which guy?
This scully dude, the green skull guy over here.
With what?
Mr.
With
Thrush
the
over here.
javelin.
Okay.
He looks like a tosser, so you're gonna toss her
Ja.
here.
Is it okay to do recklessly? Is it considered
Sure.
Yeah, it's an
reckless?
attack.
Ugh.
Doesn't it say like melee or thrown weapons?
I have no idea. 26.
That hits.
Full damage plus 2. 13 damage.
You kill him.
Yuck! I throw it right through his head and he's gone. Whew. That took a bit. That took some people out. That's nice. Alright, that's great. That's
Maybe like
cool.
keep
I
moving
feel...
up here.
Yeah, definitely keep moving here. At that point, yes. Keep moving this direction. Hey guys, gotta keep moving.
Okay, Lirce, you're up.
So we do want to keep moving up, not to the right to try and get the caster. Just making sure after you asked about him last time.
I would like to be able to hit him, but I don't have the ability to do that. Neither do you. Do you have the ability to hit him?
You think you know what I'm capable of? No, I'm kidding. See if
Maybe Corvus can hit him, but like...
I'd say you guys are doing pretty good, all things considered.
We're surviving.
Pretty much the best.
These guys are
Leader of
inside
this
the house. We're on top of that.
I'm the leader of
You guys
this gang for a reason.
Yeah. These guys are underneath. The swarm is over top.
It's very impossible for the swarm of heads to get inside the house.
You guys think it's worth doing a quick heal for Cathal again, or
Ethel needs to live, so yeah, please put some more healing on that man.
heck with it, he gets a death ward.
Nice.
So the next time he drops a 0, he drops to 1 instead.
Does that take your whole turn?
He's kind of pathetic, he keeps falling down, so he might need this.
Or-
Yeah, that away, I guess.
Okay. It is now Cathal's turn.
Or dare. One move. One
As
over.
he's going to move over here. Jump to the battlement. Rolls, he kills these two. as the undead fisherman.
Now, do they fish undead fish, or...
Who knows? But it is the enemy's turn. And
just one of
Cordova, you can go
Undeath's
ahead.
mysteries?
As this guy is going to move over here. You go ahead as I move around all these fuckers.
They've got life sense, but no sense of direction.
What is it? Was that directed at me?
Yeah, go ahead. I just got to move all these.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cordova is usually directed at you. Okay.
Well, but I just heard go ahead.
Oh, I'm saying go ahead with your turn because it's gonna be a bit. As I'm just just moving all these guys.
I'll be completely and utterly honest. I'm a little tempted to pull Bloody Marrow and start sword fighting this bitch.
I don't think he's got blood.
That's the name of the fancy ass great sword. These little swarm fuckers, are they are they inside the building?
Yeah, they're inside the building.
Okay. Is this this like cloud of skulls like airborne?
Yeah, they're airborne.
Okay.
They only turn into a horde when they fall to the ground, and it's more of a chance they can turn into one, but.
How much does it take to... out of sheer curiosity, like how... Like, do I have any idea, like, how big this fucker's reach is?
How big whose fucker's reach is?
The, Kaiju Skelly.
Roll me a... survival check.
Survival? Okay. Boop. 17.
About a 30-foot range from him.
Okay. So that would probably be an opportunity attack if I peeled off to fight the cloud.
Probably.
Fuck it. Mama Bird didn't raise no bitch. I'm gonna start sword fighting this asshole.
Okay.
And yeah, fuck it. Cordova's even gonna fly up a bit to get better shots at his face.
Cordova had a mama bird?
Wow, it's almost like birds have to come from somewhere.
Yeah, but Alerce just kind of assumed you were an unwanted child, because look at you.
Okay.
Well, we accidentally grabbing all the tokens.
As
What's
well
up?
be, there's so many of them. Only 4 people.
Oh
Oh
wait.
the gods! Holy God!
Oh wait, that's right.
That's
The
my turn.
I'd be going from advantage to disadvantage. That's right.
Oh god,
You
yeah,
really
that's
fucking hate
important.
your Chrome browser, huh?
I'm just gonna do something real quick.
Just making like one big one. Got like 100
Yeah, like,
smaller
that'd be a
ones.
good idea.
I hope these guys are not resistant to fire because they're about to burn us.
Hell, you could just like draw a little line through there. Probably take way less.
Oh, hey, my memory dropped by 20%.
It's a lot because all the
Jeez.
freaking dots he put down there. So many dots.
Let's see.
It was cutting through there before you erased all the small ones.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Might as well be raced because they're fired.
So these assholes are AC 14, yeah?
Which ones?
The Kaiju Skelly.
Yeah.
Okay. Boop. Wow, that. Okay. And then second one. Hey, look at that. Not one.
You hit yourself.
Well.
Well, if you're rolling with advantage, it'd be the 3, not the 1.
The disadvantage because it's two-handed versus one-handed, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, first one, which is gonna have yeah, boop and boop. Okay, so that was 7 slashing damage. Actually the nat 1, does that negate the greatsword effect?
No.
No. Okay. So I hit both of us. So I hit myself for 14 damage. That's halved to 7. And that actually, and it's half my strength score, right? So
Yes.
that would be 9 slashing damage towards the giant. And then that's 7. So that is 1 blood point.
Congrats.
Hey. I think that's my turn.
Okay. So, after your turn, Wanda, what are you doing?
Wanda is having a mental breakdown.
Breakdown, breakdown.
Feeling a little claustrophobic right now. Feeling very claustrophobic, but we know what we gotta do. We're just gonna jump in. That's what we're doing. She does a good running motion and
So you're having
jumps
a breakdown?
off. A slight mental breakdown, but before she just sucks it up and then runs. Is this still the roof?
No, that's the that'd be a fence line, but you could try to make a jump.
I want to jump. Well, also use a hackathon as like using the. It'll be fun actually. I want to jump and then use the hackathon to whip at this coral guy. I know instantly he's gonna be like and then use him as a leverage post. Pull myself over to the side. I'm gonna Spider-Man this whole situation.
That would be an acrobatics and performance check.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Acrobatics. Let's go. Let's do this. Please. Let me roll that D4. Oh, cool. So that's 15 for the acrobatics.
Performance.
And performance. Okay. Let me roll another D4. The 14 on acrobat.
Together you overshoot a little bit and end up right here.
Whoa! It still worked! I'm on the other side! And so then I'm going to...
That was one attack.
Yeah, I'm going to call it so you're going to do damage. Like, did it make damage or no?
No damage, but that counts as one
damage.
attack.
Okay, cool. I'm going to then swing... It's really nice for you to do a wide sweep on the first... on this guy. On this big guy right here. He was there, I guess. On the captain. Wow. Fucking reckless attack. Let's go. 27 with the really damage I have right now. 13 plus what, like 6 now because of the freaking thing. What is it? Run out. I don't know. 6. So like 18. 20 now? I forget. I don't know the number anymore.
What weapon are you using?
A pike. The pike.
The pike.
It's a damage. I mixed it up again.
Pike.
I roasted it.
You deal 1+ damage, and you get a +2 to hit when you kill an enemy at stack. So how many enemies have you killed up to this point?
I've killed 5.
Okay, so I would recommend getting a piece of paper and writing this down for... So you would be up to, if I have my secondary notebook on me, you would be up to a +5 in damage and a +10 to hit.
Cool. Where's that button? +5 damage, and then +10.
Honestly, the pike is like this best scenario for you right now. Swarms, because each kill just keeps.
Yeah, so she's going wild at this
stone.
point. Yeah, I'm just going wild at this point. So that's 13 +5. That's 18 damage on that guy, and then I'm going to kind of pole strike him now. Wait, enthrall. I forgot enthrall.
So you rolled with the pike. Did you forget one of your skills?
Oh, I forgot about gamble. And I rolled a... What did I roll?
A 19.
I rolled a 19? Oh, so it's crit.
Remember, you can also store crits for later.
I will save this for later. But no, I don't care. I want to use it now.
Okay.
How much more damage? Should I just roll another D10?
It's just double damage. So.
Okay. So 18 times 2.
36.
And then I want to post.
6. So 36 kills it.
Oh, cool! I killed the captain in one strike.
So upon killing the captain, his adds also go with him. These do not count towards your stacks.
We have a lot of stacking. It's a lot accumulated, though. She looks kind of shocked when she sees all the freaking soldiers start falling after she sliced up.
The area now oozes with the putrid smell of rotting fish.
Well,
I did it.
Phoebe.
That worked? Oh my god! We have
You're
a clear
welcome.
path! We have a good clear
I
path
cleared
right
these
now,
eyes
guys!
out with a flick of my wrist.
So one, does that end your turn?
Yeah! Kinda looks like we're. Come on, guys! Hurry! Nova, grab Al and just start going!
My spiritual weapon is never gonna catch up.
Poor thing.
Just nice, I'll turn it off.
We can still do stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
roll to attack this fucking big guy.
Okay.
Try us weak bones. Little bones. If I did that, that was wild.
16. And you said it was 14 for that guy, so that hits. 11 force.
Okay.
And then...
Not too bad of damage.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get those other guys. So I'll jump there and then... Or run there and do a roll for a jump.
Okay.
See if I
athletics
succeed.
and acrobatics.
I gotta do 2 of them things.
Yeah, do them dangs.
I am Cactus's least favorite child after all.
Shut up.
Why do you hate me, father?
I don't hate you.
12?
Shatter.
Oh, for your.
If anything, you're one of my
Acrobatics.
prized players.
If this ain't love, I don't know what love is. Oh. I got a 12 and a 15.
You managed to jump halfway and end up right here.
I think
They
they're gonna
split.
say you succeed at jumping halfway and then you like fall.
Yeah, you succeeded jumping halfway and you fall and you land on the ground.
But yeah, that's my move, action, bonus action, I think.
What's the
Cathal is
purple
going
stuff?
to... That's a summoning spell. Cathal's going to jump over the fence and run
What?
to this thing.
True.
Ain't that G?
Running down the mountain at 90 degrees.
Okay. So his damage... Action
Oh,
surge.
sources always far away. Two summons. 3 summoners. Hey, dude.
Dealt 40 damage. Combined with his mark. Okay.
He's
Oh,
really
hi,
really
Mark.
like-
So, that ends Cathal's turn. It's now the enemy's turn. So, starting off, these guys are going to hop and then fall. This one hops and falls.
They're not very smart guys, are they?
Big guy's gonna swing a mace down on you.
Whoa.
There's a 31 hit.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
What if, shit, there's nobody else within 30 feet, is there?
Use your magic initiate, make him reroll with silvery barbs.
No, I'm going to spend my reaction, and use Runic Shield. When another creature you can see within 60 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, which pretty sure I can see myself, you can use your reaction. Oh wait, no, never mind. It says when another creature. That's my fault.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unless I misheard you just now.
Okay, you take 26 damage from his mace.
Okie dokie. 26, that's halved to 13. And
And now I gotta move all these smaller fuckers.
hey, would you look at that? That's a second blood point.
So Cathal, are you getting hit? Cathal's getting hit.
No.
Cathal is down again.
When he would go to 0, he goes to 1 from the death
So
ward.
he's back up
Unless
to
he
1.
triggered it while I wasn't looking.
So he's back up to 1 HP.
By the way, I found out there's a stupid fucking exploit about that spell in D&D.
Which spell?
Spell effects in D&D don't stack, but if you have like the trigger or whatever, you can lay them on top of each other, and because of the way Death Ward works, it doesn't like give a name to the effect, so it's fine. So you can just stack Death Wards on one character. So it's just like 0, back to 1, 0, back to 1.
The Ice Storm kills these guys and gets bigger. A Bone Swarm is deciding to attack you, Illyrise. Roll me a Wisdom
You
save.
get used to it.
Who's that wisdom that you have?
save. Wisdom save. Oh no, I don't think I'm very good at those. Does a 23 pass?
Yeah, 23 passes. You're not sucked towards the middle and you don't take any damage.
Okay.
Good
Alright.
thing I was perceptive enough to not go into the bone swarm.
This is crazy.
Need to hop.
Oh no.
You know, there's like a 2E D&D creature that's just like a bunch of adamantine shards flying in a circle. It's like a big fuck you. Parry this, you filthy casual.
The Eldritch spell has gone off as upon doing so, another Necro Dragon is slowly being summoned.
Well,
Let them fight.
what we do is we pet that dragon.
Every turn he will grow to a little bit bigger, to almost full size.
It's okay. That's not our job.
The fire grows.
Yes.
The dragon takes damage.
This reminds me of the fire of 69.
He takes 13 damage, shrugs it off. It is now your turn, Cordova, as I need to get out more enemies that are coming to the woodwork.
Yeah, you need to
Can
get
we
out
take
more, I'd
this
say.
call at night,
Got
though?
'em.
It's almost 9:30.
Almost 9:30. Dear God. It's midnight for
I
us.
can't stop.
Cactus and I. 12:15.
We already went through a lot. I think it's a good time to stop us. We're doing pretty well at the start here. We're just gonna kill some of these summoners. He's summoning more fucking people.
This is just a shitstorm of undead.
It's just busy work.
Kill the summoners. These summoners are
It's
the main problem.
fine. They go down like nothing.
I'd
Yeah,
say a
but
couple-
except
the
I'd say 1 or 2 more combat rounds and then we can end session.
Fine.
Cordova, you're up.
On one hand, there's a path forward that needs to be like cleaved through.
No, that's fine.
We're surrounded by skulls.
You're the furthest back.
and
No, I was just gonna
skeletons.
keep running.
On the other hand, I sort of kind of maybe want to kill one of these fuckers.
We have one goal. If we find all of them, we're gonna have more bad juju accumulating for the people. We just need to get through it, find the main problems, and destroy it, which will take care of all of these summons. He's summoning the little peoples
Like
and the
the
big
Skeleton
people
General.
and the titans. Wherever
Yeah,
you
like
see
the
these little
captain
smoke
dude
balls,
over here.
Yeah.
And the
Captain dude.
green-headed
I think the captain
dudes.
dude was summoned by these
And the-
guys.
Purple dudes who I lost sight of because blue circle's so
Purple dude,
big.
Purple dude. Fucking, where's the other purple dude? There's another one somewhere here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's somewhere in all this madness.
That's really far
There's another
away.
purple dude here. There's one here. There's four of them. I won't know. There's the one. I found it. There they are right there. There's four of them. These are the summoners that are doing too much shit, and they're summoning each different types. I think one's summoning these, another's summoning the little small guys and captain, and the other one's summoning all these guys.
So,
Yeah.
what you doing, Cordova?
Okay, so wait, there's like fucking spellcaster dudes that are casting or fucking summoning shit.
Yeah.
There's about
So
5
more of the summoners are
casters
just
on the
shooting.
battlements that you can see now because you're flying. There's about 5 casters in the battlements that have been summoning these flying skeleton horde heads. And, I mean, you took out the casters that were summoning the big fuckers, but there is a group of mages right here that is summoned a Draco Lich. So, takes a couple rounds.
Right, like right here, or where was it that you pointed
Right next to
summoning
the pirate
list?
captain.
Oh, there.
Pirate, I can't tell.
Do I just
Destroy the source
Commit to
so
the
we
bit.
don't have to deal with our goddamn.
So I don't have to be right about there.
I say
Think
you
I can
commit
go
to
right
the
about
bit.
there. Well, except that's a really funny, like long range, like snipe to do.
But wouldn't it make sense?
Oh yeah, that guy who's closer.
Alright, which guy?
Down into the right,
I
on the other side of the big guy.
I don't think he's doing. I don't think this guy's doing anything nearly as important, is he?
I figure you could
That's
fire
right,
at him
no.
and then keep flying on this turn, and then next turn you could head the rest of the way to shoot
Yeah,
at
you
them
could
from
shoot.
range.
Well, man, I could just go over here and like take the disadvantage to like shoot through these two.
The choice is yours.
Yours indeed.
Choice
So I
is
take care of
yours,
like
and
the
yours
main guys
alone.
have summoned these stupid shits. I swear to God.
Okay, I'm gonna fly over here.
Okay, opportunity
That's
attack.
fly as hell.
Uh-huh.
I wish I had silver barbs. I
Like
wish I was
swatting a
summoning
fly
24
with a
hits.
sword.
Sorry, what was that?
24 hits.
24.
Okay. I'm going to wait,
Yourself.
shit. How far away is it? Wait, you said that it was a 30-foot range, right?
Yes. You were right here.
So
He's gonna try to just smack
yeah, at like once I hit like okay. Can I cloud rune, because that cloud rune is also 30 feet. To direct the attack to this Like either this guy or this guy. It doesn't matter.
Sure. I'd recommend hitting the swarm versus the knight that can't hit anything in the air.
Yeah, the swarm. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna spend the cloud rune. So that same attack roll is directed at the cloud of skulls instead.
Okay, the cloud of skulls is dead.
Whoa. 8.
They only have 10 HP.
You're welcome.
They're not very
blah, blah, blah,
strong.
And I can shoot through these two fuckers. Granted, I haven't picked up sharpshooters, so this will be at disadvantage. And pretty sure it's gonna stay at disadvantage unless for some stupid reason they're wielding one-handed weapons.
They don't have. They're neutral. They don't have any weapons.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
They have tentacles. That doesn't count as anything.
Okay.
Be gone, Satan.
Don't tell tides.
Wait, hold on a sec.
He's not here now.
Okay, I don't terribly
get if you're
these
not.
guys having overly intimidating AC.
We're on the
16.
internet. 16.
You
They also
hit.
have a
They
D4.
have a 5 AC. Except
Nice.
the captain. No.
So boop
Where's
and
it?
Giant Smite. Do what?
What did you hit? I didn't know what you hit.
The like 2 of the 3 fuckers that are summoning the Draco Lich.
Upon
cool.
doing so,
So-
it disrupts the spell. The other Draco Lich does not get summoned.
Yay!
God. In this thing, these things are not being summoned right now.
Yeah, you just gotta do it
And
one.
Second
Ugh.
shot. Fuck it. Shoot this guy. That's not disadvantage. Unless this guy's using a 2-handed weapon. He's magic caster, right?
He is using a one-handed weapon, quarterstaff.
Oh, so this is advantage.
Yes.
Hi.
Yay! Dirty 20.
Hit.
Boop. 11 piercing damage.
Okay, not quite dead yet.
I think that's my turn.
Okay. So after that, Wanda, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Wanda is going to do her best to for help her mans, and so she's going to use her Hagathon to use Spider-Man herself up to this dude again and
Okay.
attack.
Roll a same thing as before.
Was it
Acrobatics and
and
performance.
two things? Cool. I can do this. We add that D4. 18 for acrobatics.
Okay.
And performance, please. A natural 20!
Okay, you pull yourself right up next to Kath.
And I attack. With
Hey DM, I
Oh,
think Quinn might be doping. She's taking drugs to artificially enhance her dice rolls.
that was a thing, right? 26.
26 hits.
And the damage is going to be button. 12 plus. Did I kill
6.
anything after?
12 plus 6, 18 plus your rage.
That is plus 2. Then that's 20.
20. Yeah.
20. And then I hit again or no?
Sure. You got an nat 20 to get over here. I'll let you do it.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to enthrall. If that works. I don't know their AC anymore.
That hits.
Oh, so that's half whatever this is.
8.
8 damage. And then gonna do it again. Reckless attack. Go wild.
26
26.
Yep.
Oh, that's full damage.
21.
6, then
23.
21. 23. 23. And then Enthra. Yeah. Nosh.
Miss.
And then I'm gonna pulse strike. $14.
Hit.
Six plus 6. Is my brain doing terrible math?
12. So you're fine.
14?
Okay.
Yeah, 14. And I guess I'll do one more thrall and see if that works. Button. No,
Miss.
we're done.
So it is now Alerce's turn. What you doing, Alerce?
My combos right there.
We moved our spiritual weapon, and we attack again.
All soft spots.
Excuse
All
me.
soft spots.
Nat 20.
Nice.
But unfortunately, the spiritual weapon can't crit because it's not a creature.
Well, I'll say it crits. Go ahead.
15.
It's an attack roll, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
my
but it's
roll.
not a creature making an attack roll. It's
It's a
considered
creature
its
in
own
our
entity.
hearts. No creature then.
It's like
So
Does
spiritual weapon did a
does the
pretty
roll
good
say-
chunk of damage. So
does
what you know, Alerce?
Yeah, I'll paste the text in a minute once I do my turn. But yeah, I'm just gonna move over. Yeah, and that's my turn.
You wanted to move around and kind of go in the alleyway towards the big dude.
Yeah, I used my dash action to get there.
You see, there's
I
a
don't see you.
flurry of fucking shit down the other hallway.
It's like, nah, I'm good. Just go down this way.
Okay.
This guy won't notice you.
Cathel's turn.
Yeah, I'm kind of stealthy if you haven't noticed.
Cathel, do not get hit. Do not get hit, Cathel.
Okay, did 12 damage. It ends his turn. It is now the enemy's turn.
Bad. This guy's so bad.
The enemy's going to try to whack you, Wanda.
Hit me so hard.
Wanda, it is a 15 hit.
Reaction. I roll a d8 so it doesn't hit me. 8, so plus 15? No, it does not hit me.
Okay.
I currently have 23 AC until next round.
This thing is going to move over here. Kill. Kill. Do damage. The big guy dies to the cold damage. Upon doing so, letting out a shriek of the undead wail. In doing so, the shriek, I need everybody in a...
Wait, what? Cold damage from what? Was there another
I took
vortex?
cold damage from the vortex
This one.
over here.
Ah.
Anybody who's inside that.
Oh no!
Well, what
What do
save?
we need to take?
Everybody need to roll me a wisdom save.
Well,
I sure do love that. Ouchie. Freaking
yeah, but
10.
I got a 14.
Anybody that does
Oh
not
wait,
pass,
bless.
Anybody
Bless
that
effect
does,
saves.
Okay. Anybody that doesn't pass a 16 will fail.
Yay!
Hey.
That's a 16.
I failed. Ow.
Cathal failed too.
Cathal does that sometimes.
Doesn't fail me.
So, did you fail as well, Wanda?
Yes, I did. I had 10.
Okay, just move you out of the way real quick, because all of these
Wanda's
die.
not a winner like Cordova and I.
Oh, God.
She's in the loser's corner with Cathal.
I cleared out a lot.
You're welcome.
I'd say thank. I thank the freak. That's crazy.
I kept you
Okay.
alive to this key moment.
Okay, so what's happening?
The
The
whale that
storm
he
friendly
unleashed,
fired a lot of guys.
the whale that he unleashed upon death did a frightening, did just force damage, and it did enough damage to kill a lot of the shock troops on the ground and stuff.
How bad this is.
What about those guys?
Were they? Oh yeah, they were in it.
Hi, guys. It's nice seeing you.
Yep.
Not very much, though.
Escape while you can. Run, Wanda, run!
My ears.
So,
The bleeding.
you took 18 damage, Wanda. Cathal is unconscious.
He does that sometimes.
Do I have any freaking potions of healing? I think I should have bought some. Fuck. Half that.
I just like
Shit.
fucking throw it over the wall. It crashes onto the ground. Like, why didn't you catch it?
Baldur's Gate style. I don't have a healing spell. Here, take this potion. Deals 5 damage, heals 10. So we're back up to
Which do I
Cordova.
have?
Do what?
Cordova, your turn.
Whoa. Whoa.
Last round before we end session.
Oops. I keep trying to do the Roll20 like version of.
Did you
Fucking-
want to try to shoot him?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna move forward first. And yeah, I'm gonna pitch another crossbow shot at him.
Nice protecting.
Better than pitching a fit.
I got. Shit, what was he using again? Was it advantage?
Sword.
Staff. Your advantage.
Staff? Right, okay, advantage. Boop.
One wacky
26.
sword.
Pretty sure 26 hits, so. 8 damage.
Of course, that's alright. I missed it for something else.
It's like tall and made of
8
wood.
damage was just enough to do it.
Kind of
Upon
curvy.
Death. These two and this one down here despawns.
Where to go?
Whoa. And then I'm gonna pitch the other shot at this guy.
Okay.
What's he wielding?
He's wielding a saber.
Saber? So one-handed?
Yep.
Okay. Advantage. Boink. 22.
22 hits.
Good okay. And boop. Okay, I guess that's 6 piercing damage.
You tickled him.
Wow.
tickle.
And some of the guys behind him. So, does that end your turn, Cordova?
Don't think I have any bonus actions that are worth taking. So, yeah.
Okay.
You should really do something about that.
Wanda, it is your turn.
Is
Couldn't
it
be
possible
me.
to stabilize?
Well.
Do I have any healing potions on me? Anything? I forget if I bought any. Wish I.
You could try to
That's only
stabilize, or you could try to
24.
kill a thing in front of you.
You know what? Let's kill the thing in front of me, and hopefully, because Cathal has two or three rounds at best to surviving, so I should be able to attack this guy for now. Let's go wild. Ah! Reckless attack. Go out, find out, bitch. 26. Yeah.
Less
That is 18.
Plus is one of the best
18.
things because it applies to attack rolls and saves, and death saves or saves.
18 damage, and then enthrall. I don't do shite. That's a 9, and then I'm going to do my second attack, another reckless attack. Yeah. 19 to hit.
Okay.
I'd assume that hits. That's low. 14 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll do a thrall again, see if I can hit him. Oh, 19.
That hits.
Eight plus 2, that's 6.
16.
16, the half that is fucking 8, so 8 either way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do pulse strike. I'm trying to get this man off reckless attack. Get off! Oh wait, 23 plus 6, 2. 15 damage. And then doing thrall. I don't do shite, but hey, that's what I did.
By the way, that's remember, you're rolling you're not adding in your pluses.
I didn't add any pluses.
Okay, so he's still alive. He has 15 HP left.
Cool. I have no way to get to that right now.
So, Lirce, you're up.
Yeah,
Bring up a
it's all up to
Cathal.
me again. Is there another entrance here? It looks like there is.
No, the entrance of the house is on this side. Or here.
Oh,
But you could run around the other side here.
gotcha. He's standing on the roof.
He's like standing in it.
Just stepped in the roof. Gotcha.
And I already moved my weapon, so that's my turn.
Okay, it is Cathal's turn. Let's see, did Cathal pass his death save? He gets 1 success.
Hey. He's still breathing.
It's the enemy's turn. So, this is where we will end session for now.